the sound. Ringo TV. Ringo TV. Ringo TV.
Welcome to another edition of Ringo TV Reactions, the #1 reactionary channel on YouTube. I'm your host, Ringo. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe, and support the content.
Yo, it's your boy Ringo TV Reactions. We back again with another one. You already done know what it is. Melanie King, Chameleon Grifter. That's right. We back with another one. The exclusive breakdown of the MTR versus Melanie King reactions. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. You already done know what it is. We got a lot of work to do. Your girl, Melanie King, is back in the news. This time she was on MTR's channel. I don't know what's going on in these spaces, but it seemed like a lot of these content creators have a lot of females on their platforms, clout chasing, trying to get their numbers up. Everybody's on tour in these YouTube streets. But this particular broadcast is interesting because Melanie King was in a viral video that circulated social media of her going in on the black women, claiming that black women are for the streets and how they're easy to sleep with, a whole bunch of stuff. But in this particular episode on the MTR channel, it was sad. This woman was so thirsty, such an embarrassment. She was throwing herself on MTR, begging him to kiss her. She even asked the audience that if they want to see her take off her top to be topless, they would have to super chat $5,000. Yeah, that's right. At one point in the stream, they were talking about Kevin Samuels. She started the little, the crocodile tears. You know how easy it is for women to cry. Next minute, she started twerking. I kid you not. She literally sold herself. She said, look, I gotta twerk it off. That's what she said. A lot of the people that was watching the stream in the chat, they were like, it was a very cringing moment because you know how, Melanie got her face did, you know. You could see the plastic almost. I was like, but she was thirsty. She was throwing herself at MTR. I don't think MTR like women. I mean, we're gonna have to do some videos on the YouTube streets because I think MTR cheated on Melly Monaco. We're gonna have to do some streams on that one because I don't know what's going on. It seemed like this dude is inviting all these women over the crib, but he's not smashing. It's crazy. But we got a lot of interesting things to talk about because Melanie King is a hypocrite. I'm just telling you flat out, like she's a hypocrite. And we gotta call it out. We gotta call it out for what it is. She's a straight hypocrite, fam. A grifter, a chameleon. Like she was literally transforming. You know, like the Transformers? She was, listen, she was literally transforming on MTR's live stream. I couldn't believe it. If you have to see it to believe it. So what I did is, being that I'm brilliant in my work, I went and I gathered all the receipts. I gathered the receipts from that episode right there. Yeah, that episode, very interesting episode. It featured MTR too. Who would have known they would have been together on the same episode drinking? But man, it's a bad day in these YouTube streets, fam. I don't know why they do this. I don't know why they make this kind of content, knowing that content creators like me is gonna come out with this type of video. I just don't know why they do this, but hey, it's good for business, right? Okay. That being said, let's get down to business, fam. We're gonna review a lot of footage. We got over like 1 hour worth of material. Yes, that's right. We got a lot of stuff to cover. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Appreciate everybody joining the stream. Make sure you hit that like button. You got 200 of you folks in the building and it's only 77 likes. Let's stop playing. Listen, you came in here because you saw the title. You want to see what I got to say and so forth. 200 of you are in this building right now and I only see 70 likes. We should be at 200 likes. We need to get this video in the algorithm so more people can show up over here. And if the people don't see those likes, if the likes is not going through the algorithm, nobody's going to show up. So I'm pretty much wasting my time. Do you understand me? So if you're here because you want to support the work that I do, click that like button. So let's get down to business. Let me turn this volume up. We got a lot of stuff to cover here. We got to break down this whole video. We got to break down everything. Not the whole video because I don't got 20 hours to work. I don't got 20 hours. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I don't understand how a man bring women over his house and he ain't smashing. I just don't. We're going to deal with that on my other platform. So if you're not subscribed to the YouTube Streets channel, make sure you subscribe to YouTube Streets TV. Make sure you go over there and you subscribe. YouTube Streets TV. We're going to have to do some more content on that side. But anyway, let's get down to business, fam. This is crazy in these streets, man. Seriously. All right? Get this volume up. All right? Let me rewind back the tape. So if you're joining in the stream right now, we're talking about the situation with Melanie King, Chameleon Grifter, MTR versus MK. She was on MTR, and if you don't know who MTR is, he's a so-called content creator that pretty much was one of Just Pearly Thing's slaves. Just in case you don't know. He was once on her plantation. I don't know what happened. I don't know if they still cool, but he was on her plantation and whatnot. MTR is lame. The guy brings women on his platform, but he's not smashing. He's just promoting women to get their numbers up. Everybody's clout chasing in these YouTube streets. Ain't no woman being invited to my studio if she's not bent over this table right here. I'm just saying, you're not coming here. Ain't no collaborations. I'm just sorry, ladies. The only way you're gonna enter the room is you're gonna have to enter the position. I'm just saying. I'm not those guys that allow you to just come into the platform and gain in clout and all this other stuff. Nah. Something gotta get done. You gotta be doing some work in the studio. Trust and believe. So, that being said, let's roll the tape, man. We got a lot of work to do, man. So much work. This is, my goodness, man. My plate is full. So, again, everybody that's joining in, we're gonna cover a very, very important stream, fam. Melanie King, that's right. Melanie King, the grifter, Chameleon strikes back. You know, it's been a long time since I made a video about Melanie King. For those of you who know the work that I've done an extensive review and coverage of Melanie King to expose and show the YouTube community exactly what goes on in these streets. So if you haven't seen those videos, you need to search through the platform so you can find them. I might just make a playlist, that way you can find them and have easy access to the videos. Easy access, get it? Anyway, let's review this tape here, man. This is the video that was being shared all over TikTok, all over World Star and various other platforms. This particular clip, people are saying that we need to protect Melanie King at all costs because she's sharing the truth. This is what people believe. But what you don't know is that she's not really sharing the truth. She's grifting. And a lot of you you need to understand the difference because a grifter is a person that literally just swindles the people, just take advantage of them, take advantage of your intelligence to gain a dollar. You know, this is what she does. This is what she been doing in these YouTube streets. I tried to tell y'all didn't listen to me. You know what I mean? Y'all didn't listen to me. And remember that woman that was in Kevin Samuels' house? Remember the day when Kevin Samuels passed away? Remember there was a woman in his house that had a wine glass? You fill in the blank. Let's get down to the tapes, fam. Break this thing down. Ringo TV reactions, fair use, commentary, and criticism. Let's go.
Across the board, black women are the lowest in terms of dating and marrying.
Wow.
In fact, actually, black women are high in dating because we give up sex the most. We're for the streets. We're twerking. We're doing we're doing the most. We dominate rap in the culture that is very sexual, especially in the U.S. So a lot of men see us as easy targets to, you know, to have sex with. And we have the highest rate of having children outside of marriage.
Having children outside of marriage. You know Melanie King is a single mom. You do know that, right? That's right. Looks like her husband left her. The same woman who is on social media grifting, acting as if though she's an expert, you know, on relationships and dating and all this other stuff. She had a divorce. I don't know how she can help you when she had a failed marriage. Let's get back to the tapes.
Wedlock. And so men see us as bed wenches, easy to have sex with.
Now, this is what she said about black women. She ain't say this about white women. She didn't say this about Asian women. She said this about black women on a platform ran by a Caucasian woman. So think about how that looks and how that sends a message to the world that black women are easy. Melanie King said this about black women. But oh, do we have a show for you tonight? Let's get back to the tapes.
But they don't see us as valuable wives. Our culture, especially in the U.S., I don't know how it is in the U.K. I know it's a little different. But our family structure is so broken.
You know, broken like your house. Your family structure is broken. You're right, Melanie King. After that divorce, whole family separated. You're talking about yourself. Let's get back to the tapes.
And so destroyed that we really, the majority of black women in the U.S.
Wow, she said the majority of black women in the U.S.
We've been put into a position of just being, you know, sexual, just for a man's sexual pleasure. But if they're going to take a woman serious, that's why you see a lot of black men, when they become successful, they're not marrying us. I mean, they do. Okay, let me say this. 80% of black men are marrying black women, even when they're successful. But there is a huge thing where a lot of black men are going to other races. Why? And a lot of women don't understand. They say the man is racist. No.
I don't know why people love to say that black men are going to other races and all this other stuff. Like we're just going to the white woman and all these other ethnic groups by the droves. I don't know where they get this mindset from, but it's definitely not true. Let's go.
The culture that woman may have been brought up in, her submissiveness, you know, in our culture, being rebellious, you know, dressing provocative, it's standard. It is standard. We hate ourselves a lot. We hate our own hair.
You hate your own hair? That's funny, Melanie King. To say you hate your hair, it's funny because you had fake locks. You had fake locks. Danica Marie had fake locks. I thought Danica's locks was real. Come to find out, they were fake. I kid you not, they were fake. And all of them was on one particular show with fake locks, and now she's saying that they hate their hair. But yet she wear fake hair. How is she helping you ladies? That's what a grifter does. That's what a chameleon does. They transform, they change up. This is what she do. Let's get back to the tapes.
We want our butts to be the fattest. We pride ourselves on things of being bosses, having the fattest booty, you know, being able to twerk the best, but not intrinsic.
Keep in mind, she said that you focus on twerking the best. Remember that. Let's go.
Values that is a wife. And to speak to Maggie, like we talk about like colorism in our culture, because
Let me give these shout outs for these super chats real quick so I don't get lost in the shuffle here. Appreciate the support. Revolutionary, appreciate the support. Deborah, Creative Waves, Yvette, Samora, and Jessica. Appreciate the support. All right, let's get back into this. Let's go.
I think race is not just race, but it's colorism within our own culture where they prefer light skin, they prefer this, that, and the other. I tell you on God, an attitude like Maggie, a lot of men, like, regardless of anything, like, you know, to me, there's such a peace and an aura about her that a lot of women can learn from of every race, but particularly in the Black community, that's not standard model, like who she is. Like if you come around Maggie, you just feel loved on. You feel like home. And so I think a lot of Black women can retain that. But if we're talking about race, we're talking about Black women. Let's just be.
Now notice she's talking about Black women. So she's dragging Black women only. She's not talking about white women. And in her mind, white women don't have no problems. It's just Black women. Black women are easy, according to Melanie King. Black women are used as bed wenches, according to Melanie King. Not Ringo, according to Melanie King. Because you know, a lot of you ladies, you have selective hearing. When I say things, you're like, Ringo said those things. Ringo said those things? No. Melanie King said those things about you. The woman who she was not raised in the Black community. She was raised with a silver spoon in her mouth. Do you understand? She did not come from the Black community. She was raised in another community. But yet, she's looking down on our women on a Caucasian platform. On a platform where a woman had a white supremacist on their ear, and she was talking all sorts of garbage about slavery, wasn't really all that horrible the way it was. Yet you had MTR and Melanie King having a good old time. Isn't that something? And now she's over here talking about the sisters in a very demeaning way, you know, to say the least. Now, of course, our women have their issues, but to put those issues on Front Street on a Caucasian platform, that was bad. But we got something for you tonight. Let's go.
Be honest about it. We're talking about Black women.
Wow.
We have the lowest marriage rates. We have the highest birth rates outside of marriage. Why is that? We have the highest number of abortions.
Wow.
And
now, you know what's so crazy about this, fam? She said that Black women have the highest number of abortions. You know that's a lie, right? Do you know that's a lie? That's a lie. Now, of course, Black women do get abortions, but that's a lie. She just literally told a lie. Because this is what she hear in these YouTube streets. She hear these type of things from other creators. So what happened is she's just regurgitating what she hear. White women have abortions at a high rate. Do you know that? Do you know many ethnic groups of women have abortions all the time? Why do you think when the whole issue with Roe v. Wade happened, who do you think was at the forefront going crazy? It was Caucasian women. They were going crazy. These are facts. Let's get back to the tapes. This is crazy.
Behavior and the culture we promote. If you look around the world, look at our rappers, look at the culture. Most men see us as sexual tools.
Wow.
Do you agree with what she was saying?
Yeah, I do.
Wow.
Do you agree with what
100%.
she's saying?
Yeah.
Do you agree with what she's saying?
Partly, but not everything.
Okay, do you agree with what she's saying?
I do.
What was the partly? What's the part that you don't agree with?
I think one that I don't know all those statistics, but I'm assuming you're talking from the US. You know, when you talk about wife culture and wife mindset, Maggie's a wife in this room, but I'm thinking
But
about...
she's rare. She's rare. Her attitude and what she is in the world.
No, Melanie King, you're not rare. The other woman might be rare, but you're saying it as if though like there are no black women, like no black woman could be a wife, no black woman could be a good woman. Like, that's how you made it seem. We know you're not rare because I personally know that you're for the streets. I know that. Let's get back to the tapes.
U.S. has the highest numbers of children born out of wedlock, and the people who dominate that are black women. So this is world.
She said the people who dominate that are black women. As if though Caucasian women are not single mothers. Do you know how many ethnic groups of women have babies out of wedlock? Do you know how many single mothers are all over the place in all different nationalities? The problem is society focused primarily only on black women, and they make it appear as if though you're the only woman. That's crazy. Let's get back to the tape.
Wide.
So worldwide,
And single mother
Black
rate is-
single
the
mother rate is
mother-
black women.
The single mother rate is
Black
high
women.
in the UK as well.
But it's
Okay.
black women who
Yeah,
dominate
it's
that.
black
so
women.
but we're saying that we're not raised with this wife mindset.
No,
Is that
we're
what
not.
we're
We're not. We're not. And we can blame. There's a lot of reasons for it. It's not just because we just are. We're the worst or anything like that.
But
It's not what I
think-
mean.
But I think that's what you have to break down, because if we're going to then speak to black women and
I like this sister. She have sense, whoever she is. She have some sense. Because if you listen to her, she's basically saying that Melanie King is just dragging black women. She's not bringing no solutions to the table. She's just saying, you did it, it's your fault, blah, 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 blah. But she's not bringing no sort of, answers and solutions to the table. It's one thing to criticize. It's another thing to also have a remedy for the problem. In other words, if I'm going to criticize black women because of an issue, or any woman for that matter, you have to have a solution. You have to have something that you also bring so that people don't feel like you're just beating them up, because that's the way it is. Most women don't like accountability. I get it. So you have to offer a solution at the same time, even though some people are going to get upset either way. But let's get back to the tapes.
say these things, you have to then come with one, reasonings, because there's so much. We already get that you are this, you are this, you are that. If we're then going to add to that ourselves, you have to be responsible to add a solution and a background.
There you
But
go.
the solution is you have to take accountability. I don't care what your background is.
In order to take accountability, Melanie King, you have to offer the solution. You have to offer the solution. You cannot just say, you need to be accountable, you need to be accountable. You have to show the solution. What's the solution? It's just like if you have a child and your child does something dumb. You got to correct them. In order for them to be held accountable, you got to give them the proper way. That's basically what the woman is saying.
We live in the most privileged society in the world. Even though the worst circumstance of a black woman today is nothing what it was 100 years ago, especially if you want to talk about the U.S. slavery. I don't know how it was in the U.K. I mean, I do know it wasn't like it was in the U.S. But if one woman, black woman, made a choice that was, Maggie made a choice that was better than the next black woman, then you have a standard now that you need to live up to. And I think a lot of times,
the only standard women need to live up to is the standard that's in the scriptures. And if people are not living by those standards, there's going to be nothing but chaos. If men don't follow the Most High, we're going to have chaos in the black community. If women don't follow the Most High, we're going to have chaos in the black community. There's only one standard. Do you understand me? And Melanie King claims that she's a so-called Christian. So why Melanie King ain't teaching people to follow God? Why she's not teaching them the commandments? Why she's not showing them what the Bible says? Why she ain't showing women, look, ladies, you got to follow God. You got to follow the scriptures. She don't want to do that, because in these YouTube streets, what I find with a lot of people that claim they Christians, claim they follow God, they're ashamed to talk about the Bible in front of people because they don't want nobody to think anything of them. So what they do is they act like they're in the in crowd. You get what I mean? They don't want to talk about the scriptures because they figure they're going to lose their audience. See, those are the type of people that are hypocrites. They act one way, and this is why she's a chameleon. I mean, this is why. You know what I mean? She switch up on you. Let's go.
we wanted to say, well, it's somebody's fault, it's the government, it's this, that. A lot of races, you look at the Jewish people and what they've gone through in society.
What about what our people went through? The transatlantic slave trade, 400 years of slavery, hard bondage. Our children being fed to alligators, used as alligator bait. Do you understand that, Melanie King? No one in the history of life suffered more than our people. No one. And that's a fact. It's crazy. Let's get back to the tape.
It's a lot of the same atrocities. In fact, all of the Bible, all of the Israelites and the Hebrews were actual slaves. Like it was a known thing. And so what I'm saying is, if we have to take accountability. We want to keep pointing. Let's not point anymore.
Melanie King, do you know that the biblical Israelites is the so-called black man? Do you know that? Do you know that the biblical Israelites is the so-called black man today? Do you know that? I bet you don't. I bet you believe that Jesus is a white man, right? With blue eyes and blonde hair. The lies that Hollywood teach. That's what you believe, right? Don't talk about the Bible. This is why the scripture says that a woman is not even supposed to teach or even talk in the church. Because once you start opening your mouth talking about the scriptures, you're going to mislead the people. Do you understand? Let's get back to the tape.
More of what the government and what it is. What do black women need to change today? What are we promoting? Are you twerking? Are your friends twerking online?
Are your friends twerking online? Write that down on a piece of paper, ladies and gentlemen. Write it down on a piece of paper somewhere in your notes. Are your friends twerking online? Keep that in mind. Let's go.
They're showing their booty. Are they dressing for the streets? Are they thinking about serving a man? Most black women today, it is sacrilegious. It is almost insulting them to say serve a man a plate. It is like discombobulate them. It's almost they get aggressive and mad and call you a pick-me for giving a man a plate, taking his plate. You want some more to drink? You want some more to eat? It's a pleasure.
All right there, she's stealing all of Kevin Samuel's talking points. See, I'm in these YouTube streets. I hear everything, fam. She's copying everything that Kevin Samuels already done said. Let's get back to the tapes.
Maggie and I were having a conversation like most black women don't know the joy, and I'm not blaming.
You are blaming. You're blaming and shaming. That's exactly what you're doing.
I'm saying. I'm saying this from a point of view that a lot of black women don't know the other side of this conversation. We're talking about it is a joy to see a man light up. Like, what's for dinner? Like, excited about bringing the plate.
Okay, if that's true, Melanie King, if that's true, where is the man that you're bringing him his plate? Where is he? I want to know. Where is the man that you serve his plate? You're telling these ladies these things. It sounds nice, but you're not doing them. Where is the man that you are serving and catering to with a hot plate? Where is he? He's nowhere to be found. That's right. That's what you call a grifter.
He's so satisfied. You think you have to be sexual to make a man so happy and
sexual? Keep that in mind. Write that down, ladies and gentlemen. We're in class. Let's go.
Want you. I'm gonna tell you what. We come in and
keep an eye on MTR right there because we're gonna talk about him too.
Serving your man, I'm taking him. Like he's gone. He's out of your life.
Notice what Melanie King just said. That if you're not serving your man, she's gonna serve him and take your man.
Why? Because I'm coming in with wife features. I don't have to dress a certain way. I don't have to do certain. I don't have to twerk. 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 We've been sexualized, and what you have to understand, the way we are behaving today in our mindsets, we want to blame the government, but you have to understand the mindsets we have today, the independent, sexualized ways that we are. You ought to be mad that that's how you have to be, what our culture has become because it has been put upon us. True. If I know you're my king, you're the man I'm with, and that's what you don't like social media means nothing to me. Like you are.
She said social media don't mean nothing to her. You know that's a lie, right? You know social media means a lot to her, fam. I'm telling you right now. Basically what she's saying here is that if she got a man and he want her to quit, in other words, come off social media. I don't want you on social media. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to pay the bills. She's saying that social media don't mean nothing. She'll let it go for the man that she get. We know that's cap. Let's go.
Like you, in real life, this man, that's who I've chosen to dedicate my life to. This is who I want. This is who I'm serving. I know. I think there's an age gap here. I think at my age, I grew up in a time without social media. I think there's an addiction if you've been born at a certain age where it's necessary for your life. In fact, if I can disappear from the internet, praise God, I'm gone.
We know that's cap right there. You know you need the internet, fam. Just stop playing. Let's go.
If I have my husband and my family and
What husband? What are you talking about? Melanie King, listen. You're never going to be married again. Trust and believe that. You're for the streets. I'm just letting you know. I know. After your performance on MTR, you are for the streets. Oh, man. My goodness, man. And MTR don't like women. I'm just being honest, fam. Something wrong with that dude, man. One of you guys need to go talk to him.
I'm baking and cooking and
Baking
have a
and
garden
cooking.
and we're doing family things. I have no need for anybody else to see this but the man that I choose to be with.
Really? So let me get this straight. So no other man needs to see this, but you was on MTR showing a whole lot. You was on MTR basically telling the people that if you super chat $5,000, you'll take off your top. But you want to tell the people this over here. Come on, man. Come on. Stop. Let's get back to the tape.
And so for me is absolute fundamental that what he says goes. And so I have no need for anyone to see me but the man I'm with. Anybody I need to share pictures with, we're in a group chat. And
Really?
those are my friends and family and nobody else that needs to see it. So
Melanie King, do you know that you committed adultery live on the air on MTR's platform? Melanie King, do you know that according to the Bible, it says that a woman is literally bound to a man as long as that man live? You think just because you and your husband separated, got a divorce, that mean that you're good to go? No. You can't. You can't get with no other man. As long as your husband as long as your husband is still alive, even though you got a divorce according to the world, you should remain single and have no man. Which means you can't have no sexual relations at all. Which means if you're on a live stream, flirting and playing games, that would make you an adulteress according to the Bible. That's right. Remember, you're a Christian, so you got to obey the word. Remember that. Let's get back to the tapes.
I think like I said, I think it's harder for young women to even fathom the idea of not having social media. But being the age I am, the mindset, how I was raised, it's vanity and it's, they don't see it that way. And it's not a criticism. It's just the mindset is very different. And, I was raised to be a wife,
What?
not for the streets.
You was raised to be a wife and not for the streets? What? Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. You was raised to be a wife and not for the streets, but you got a divorce. Okay. Whatever you say. Let's get back to the tapes.
I'm not for consumption for every man. I'm consumption for one man.
Wow.
So for me, he's
That's
the only
cap.
man whose opinion matters to me other than my father or a spiritual leader in my life or the men who I respect and protect me and provide for me. These men on social media are not protecting, providing for you, don't give a damn about you.
Really?
You're there for likes and comments and all this. They don't care about you. They're not going to ride for you. They're not going to do for you. They're not going to care about your children.
But you were on MTR basically twerking for MTR. You were online twerking, telling everybody to hit the Cash App and the Super Chat and donate to your boy, and how if they donate $5,000, you would take off your top. Now, why would a Christian woman, a woman of the Lord, take off her top for $5,000? Why would you do that? And you got kids. And another thing, how is it that you're a single mom and you got 2 kids, but you are at MTR's house? How? How you got time to get flown out and you got kids at home? I'm just trying to figure this out. Supposed to be raising her kids, fam. She's outside, in these streets, bro. But she told you that she's not out there in them streets, right?
Children, they're going to skeet in you and skirt. And so a lot of women just want the attention, especially young women, I notice, because they were raised on a diet of attention and validation from the streets. So if you don't have a strong male leadership in your life, being raised by a father who's a king and a prophet and priest as well.
Your father is not no king or prophet. I'm letting you know right now, fam. Your pops is not no king or no prophet. So stop the cap. Let's go.
Call it, then you need validation from the street. If you don't have a group of men who guide you and tell you no. I was raised in an era where like the way I was raised, like a lot of women would say it's toxic masculinity, that he's an old.
Do you see how she's playing the chameleon role? Do you see how she's grifting? Do you see how she's saying that I was raised in a time that most people would consider as toxic masculinity? Do you see how she's using all of those talking points and different things to grift through, swindling the people, making them think she's some sort of holy, righteous woman who is perfectly made in God's image and likeness, a wife readily made for a man, but got no man? Y'all better recognize the Chameleon Grifter. Let's go.
Or they would criticize my father. But let me tell you something. My father is my best friend to this day.
Yeah.
Okay. I was in church 4 days a week, all day on Sunday. I hated
4 days a week. 4 days a week. You're in church. But what did you say, Melanie? What was that?
it growing up.
You hated it growing up. She just said she hated it growing up. So you hated going to church, but you acting like you in church.
But it was the only life I knew. And him now, like my dad, when he tells my daughters something, he tells me he doesn't like something from my daughters, they come to me and they say, he said that. They don't do that. They don't do that anymore because they know I'm just like, that's your grandfather. I don't give a like, don't come to me.
I just
Can I say
notice their king master leader sitting down right there. The queen grifter. Yes, that's right. What they call her again? Pearly things. The queen grifter. That's the manosphere leader. Did y'all know that Pearly Things is the manosphere leader? You know these ninjas in these YouTube streets? They crown Pearly Things as their savior. Believe it or not, she run these YouTube streets when it comes to keeping all these ninjas in check. Whatever she want, she just snaps her finger and them slaves go running. Let's get back to the tapes. Let's go.
And I want to piggyback what you said. You know, I think a lot of women have not, like in my practice and what I do, I deal with high value men. The women that most women want, those are my clients. These are the
clients. What clients? Melanie King, please. What clients? Now you trying to sound like Kevin Samuels now. Listen, fam. Even Kevin Samuels was lying when he used to talk about clients. He used to say that stuff to sound important. Now Melanie King is talking about, my clients. What clients? Now check out these clients. Check out what these clients looking for.
Men that come to me to vet women.
Wow.
So if I see a woman on social media, I say the first thing, I want to see her pictures. I want to see what she looks like. What is she doing? Her obedience level.
Obedience level. So let me get this straight. Melanie King, you're basically saying that in your business that you have, your imaginary business, in your imaginary business that don't exist, you have high value men that come to you, a divorcee. These men come to you because they're seeking women and they're using you to vet these women. That's what you want us to believe. You really want us to believe that mess. This is not making sense, fam. Let's get back to the tapes. Let's go.
Because a man, like you said, who's making the money that you're talking about, working 80 hours, he doesn't have time to argue. He doesn't have time for questions back and forth. He knows what he wants. He can get what he wants. And if you're not down for what he wants, he's on to the next one. And I think a lot of women overinflate what their value is.
Yeah, women like you.
And the real catch, the value is a man working 80 hours a week, making $1 million.
Working 80 hours a week. All of this is Kevin Samuels talking points, fam. Like, come on. When are you going to do your own thing? Stop the chameleon business. Stop the grifting. Stop swindling the people. These are all Kevin Samuels' talking points. He's the one who always kept talking those same words. You're using his words to swindle the people out of their money, fam. This is not right, fam. This is not right. I'm telling you, fam. Let's get back to the tape.
Dollars at 30 years old, who is going to provide and protect for you where you don't have a hard life. He's making your life easy, but he has standards. And if you're not willing to bend to that, this is why a lot of women don't realize. Every woman has talked about their work, your work, your work. Okay, a man like that, you don't have to work. Okay, your life is soft. Your life is cushioned.
Well, how come you don't got that man? Come on. You talking all this great talk about this great high value man. You don't got to work. You don't got to do nothing. Well, why are you working? Surely, with all the work you done to your face, you should be able to go home and relax and sleep. I'm just saying, fam. Are you entertained? Let's get back to the tapes. Let's go.
And if he's giving you a cushion life, there are rules and structure in place. And any man who's disciplined and making that type of money, he's not going to allow you to be consumed by the streets. And there's some men that are okay with it. I think they're simps and weak.
So let me get this straight. You said there are men that are okay with women being for the streets. And you said that they're simps. Hey, MTR, she just said you're a simp. Because you are a simp. I mean, you had Melly Monaco in your house and you didn't smash? Bro, her back would have been blown out. She would have been about a good 3 weeks pregnant already. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, fam. Don't let her come to my studio. I'm gonna be doing a mix. We're gonna be mixing. The VU meat are gonna be off the chain. But then on top of that, to add insult to injury, MTR had Melanie King in his crib. And the woman was literally all over him saying, kiss me, kiss me. You had women in the comments like, dag, fam, this is a bad look. Let's get to the tapes. Let's go.
Personally, I would never go there, but I think a man who is truly hardworking, he is not, it is what it is. If you're not down for it, the next woman's going to get that. And then you're going to end up what Maggie talked about in your 20s. You think you have endless options. No, men see you as consumption. They see you.
You're in your 40s now. So men don't see you at all. I'm just saying, fam. Single mom, 2 kids, you're done. At this point, you need to just retire, go to the nursing home.
They're not going to marry you.
They're not going to marry you, Melanie King. Listen, they're not. Listen, no man is marrying a woman in her 40s and got 2 kids. They're not. They're just going to basically just hook up with you and just skeet.
A lot of times women say there's these F-boys. The same guy that treats you like he's a F-boy to you, he's a husband to a woman who's disciplined and obedient in terms of an understanding.
Yeah, I believe that Melanie King is jealous of women that are in their 20s and 30s. She's definitely jealous of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Definitely jealous, fam. It's crazy in these streets, bro.
Is the value of a man like that.
I managed to glitch the matrix.
Here we go. There we go. You know, we back with the MTR show. You know? Yes, sir. Fam, this right here, I don't know why they put this material out, fam. They just giving me content forever, bro. My goodness, bro. Let's get into these tapes, fam. Let's go.
To be in a component of life for myself that I never thought possible.
Yeah.
So like, I don't care.
Why the audio buzzing in my ears? That. MTR, fam. How you making all of this money, bro, and your setup is trash? How you got buzzing sounds in my ears with this equipment that you're using? What are you doing?
I don't care at all.
Y'all
And
hear
in
that?
fact, when I look at negative comments, when I look at hate videos, it actually it makes
Hate videos? You mean reaction videos, fam? What are you talking about? Notice this, fam. MTR is upset when people make videos about him, but yet he make videos about other people. Do you see the hypocrisy in these people? It's something about these YouTube streets. They love to make videos about other people, but when people make videos about them, they call it hate videos. This is crazy, fam. It's like they love to dish out, but they don't like to pretty much get anything in return. This is crazy.
Makes me smile.
Really?
It do?
Yeah, it's so weird.
Why?
So it make you smile when people make reaction videos about you? I hope you're smiling now.
I smile.
Because it's just, number one, I'm humbled that people are even like
It's almost like
utilizing me to make
you're
money.
high enough that they are so thirsty that they have to make a
Yeah.
content about you in order.
Oh, so I'm thirsty if I make a video about the both of you. I'm thirsty, but when y'all make y'all reaction videos, it's not thirst. Do you see the level of hypocrisy? Do you see the grift? Do you see this? Listen, do you see how it's okay for them to make reaction videos about anybody else? It's not a problem. But if somebody like me or others do it, we're thirsty. But yet she was thirsty for MTR to kiss her. Think about that. A woman who had a divorce, who is bound to her husband, her ex, was literally thirsty, throwing herself on another man live on the air. Let's go.
to get a video.
That's why it just makes me smile.
It's like flattery.
Well,
yeah.
the thing is that as a creator, and maybe you could talk about this too. Maybe you have something that you want to say, but like, what you don't want is people not to talk about you. If someone makes, I've had people make 5-hour live streams about me.
5-hour live streams. Who he's talking about? Who is MTR talking about? 5-hour live streams. I don't know. I don't know. People making 5-hour live streams about me. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who else he talking about. 5-hour live streams, man. He's taking shots at somebody, but he don't want to call out their name. Let's go.
And it's just like, there's some people that would hate that, but at the same time, like for 5 hours, I am the topic of conversation.
You're living rent free.
Yeah, like I am the topic. Like y'all nigga, why? Yeah, I'm the topic.
I don't know why they talking about me. This is crazy, man. I don't know. Crazy, man.
Good conversation.
But you know what people say? When you make content about other people, isn't it the same thing? And I always say, like, no, like once I do a video, these people aren't rent free. I don't even know their name half the time. I'm reacting to what's up on the internet, but I'm not making a live stream and building my whole career on.
I've seen so.
Do you see the hypocrisy of these people? Notice this. They could talk about other people, but the minute you do on your platform and you build a career for yourself on these YouTube streets, it's a problem. This is what you call grifting at best, fam, where they swindle you and then they try to make other people that are in the same occupation, right? They try to make them look like something's wrong with them for making videos. Listen, if I see anybody in these YouTube streets do anything crazy, I'm making videos about it. There ain't nothing you could do. So get mad. Let's go.
Dunking on the one like,
you know they're gonna make live streams about this.
Yes, they are gonna make streams about this. You right. You right. You right. They are. You're right. At least he know we're gonna make streams about it. Let's go.
There's a section of the dating coach community that makes live streams. They try to siphon.
Notice her all up on the brother. Wow, let's go.
Views off of the way I interact with women.
Uh-oh. You know what just happened right there? Y'all wanna know what just happened there? You want me to put it out there? You know who MTR just took a shot at right now? Put it in the chat. Let's see if anybody's in these YouTube streets. Now, I know who he just took a shot at. I'm in these YouTube streets. I know who he took the shot at. Let's see if the chat is in these YouTube streets, because I'm going to put it out there. We're going to get some beef going in these YouTube streets. That way I got content for my next channel. Let's see if anybody's in these YouTube streets. Who was MTR talking about right there? I'm not a dating coach, so he wasn't talking about me. Who was MTR talking about? He wasn't talking about Melly. No. Let's see. No. We're talking about a dating coach. Who was he talking about? Nobody don't know? Let me see. Shout out to BK Standard for the super chat. Appreciate the support. Did I miss anybody? Nobody got it? Nope. Okay. The person he was talking about is a YouTube channel. I believe the brother go by the name The Man Mindset. I believe it is. The Man Mindset, something along those lines. That particular brother made a reaction video to the video with MTR and Melly Monaco. That is who he's talking about, The Man Mindset. I think if you type that in, you probably might find that particular channel. That brother made a reaction video about MTR being a lame and a sucker when he was up there with Melly Monaco and didn't smash. You know what I'm saying? I made my video about the same issue. So he took a jab at that brother. So if that brother is viewing this stream, MTR just took a jab at you, fam. Got to go handle that. So once y'all get beefing, I got content for my other channels. All right, let's get back to the tapes. So we know he just took a jab at the Man Mindset channel because he's upset that the brother made a stream. And I'm not sure how long the stream was, but I think the stream was probably, let me see, man. Let me see if I can pull it up, fam. Let me see if I can pull it up. I don't know, fam. You know, hey, I'm in these YouTube streets, fam. These YouTube streets is crazy right now, fam. It is crazy, bro. Let me see if I can pull this up. See if I can find the video so I can see. I want to find out who he's talking to, fam. Let me see. Let me type it in. Wow. It's like my phone just went straight to the video. This is crazy. Wait a minute. Let me see. All right. All right, I'm on the channel now. Let me look at the live streams and see which stream it was. I don't know if he still have it up, but I know it had something to do with that Melly Monaco situation. I don't know the title of the video, but is this it? Nope, not that one. Oh, here we go. Oh, yo, the video. He was talking about, he took a jab at the Man Mindset dating channel. He took a jab at him. Remember, MTR said 5-hour video stream, right? That's what he said, right? Okay. So now check this out, right? I don't know if you'll be able to see this. Right, let me see. I think you would be able to see this. I think you would be able to see. Hold on a second. Because it has the time in there. You see the time in? 5 hours and 34 minutes. He's talking about that brother, y'all. So MTR took a jab at the Man Mindset dating channel. We want to put that out there for public record that he's too coward to call out the brother's name, so he took a little sneak jab. See, I'm in these YouTube streets. We cover everything, we break everything down. Straight like that. If you have an issue with the brother, MTR, you need to call him out straight. Don't take no little sneak disses. You said 5-hour live stream, and you said dating coach. So you took a jab at that brother. Let's get back to the tapes. Let's go.
Yeah. It's so fucking weird. But the funny shit is that they never, the dudes that do it, they never bring on women. Like, they never have women next to them. They're married.
Oh.
Like, their wives are putrid looking.
Yo, he taking shots at dudes' wives now, fam. He's basically saying that these dudes that are talking about him never bring their woman on camera. MTR, is Melanie King your woman? Is Melly Monaco your woman? Did you smash both of those women? Because look, I'm gonna be honest with you. You bringing these women to your crib and you ain't smashing, bro, you a sucker, fam. Straight like that, bro. How you gonna have Melly Monaco in your crib, bro, and you ain't blow her back out, bro? Bam. How could you do that, bro? You could tell that the sister probably like you. I don't know. Maybe she think, I don't know. She could be grifting too. I don't know. But you got 2 women in your crib. Who's next? Who's gonna be the next one in the crib? Is it gonna be Chantel? The Jamaican gal them? Is it gonna be she? You know, I don't know who's gonna be next. Who's next? Who's next on the hit list? The man bring 2 gal inside him house and him don't even smash the gal, man. I don't understand this, man. You ain't even take off she clothes or nothing, man. Let's get back to the tapes, man.
Like, right? Like, it's just so
Right, I
funny.
feel like bring your woman up on camera. If you
Oh,
wanna
they're not gonna
talk
do that.
ish about somebody else.
They're not gonna do that.
Sir, ma'am.
They're not gonna do that. So
But
the
can
thing
I
is,
be honest though? I think it is very, and I'm just gonna be honest. Guys who gossip and do all of that, I find it very feminine. It's almost like I wonder if they actually secretly want to be me.
So let me get this straight. So if a guy is talking about you, Melanie King, it mean that he want to be a woman? Is that what you're saying? So you're basically saying that me making a reaction video about you mean that I want to be a woman. So let me get this straight. So when MTR make videos about women, does that mean he want to be a woman too? I just want to know. Do it work both ways? It's crazy.
They want to be a girl.
so guys do it to you?
Oh my gosh, that's the most.
I thought it'd be women that do it to you.
No. It's men.
You know what I realized? MTR is one of the girls. I realize it now. MTR is one of the girls. That's why he just hang with the girls and he don't smash. Listen, fam, there is no way I'm gonna invite a female content creator to the studio, fam, if I'm not smashing. Forget all of that collaboration making content, fam. I ain't trying to bring no woman over to crib and she ain't getting her back blown down. I'm just being honest. It doesn't make no sense. Like, why would I even bless you to come to the studio if I'm not doing nothing with you? I'm not trying to have a woman from YouTube in the crib and we just kind of posing up so I can get some subscribers and get some clout. No, I don't want to do that. I'd rather you not show up than to show up and I didn't show out. Let's get back to the tapes. Let's go.
They're very, when I go and watch their stuff, I'm just like, does he not know he's zesty? Like sis, you want a cat fight?
Somebody said Danika's the best in the space. Cap. The best in the space? Are you kidding me? The best in the space? A married woman that don't have no kids. A married woman that been married forever and still don't got no kids. How she got no kids and got a husband? What that husband doing with her? What is that husband doing with her? They not getting it in? No kids produced yet? How you got a sister and you getting it in and you ain't breed her up yet? Her belly supposed to be producing. I'm just keeping it 1,000. How you a man and you got a wife and you been with her all these years and you ain't got no bambinos yet? It don't make no sense, fam. I'm just keeping it 1,000 with you, fam. Forget all of that mess. No cap. Let's go.
Hey, okay, let's play.
So like gay because they're feminine because they talk
Wow.
But
about.
like they're in their feminine because what man sits around and talks about women like
Likes gossip?
individually and like hammers at it? It's almost
Content creators do. You know, this is YouTube. YouTube is a business. That's how we get paid. We make videos, we make content. Come on. You grifters need to understand how the game works. You know, let's get back to the tapes.
like
I
can understand if you react to a video and what a person's saying and doing, but like they be like invested. Like invested.
So here's the thing.
in a-
Invested? No, we're exposing the grifters and the chameleons. We're doing the community a service. Stop playing. See that? See, they don't like when you hold them accountable. See, Melanie King talk all this talk about holding people accountable and being accountable, but really it's not about that. When it comes to them, accountability goes out the window when it comes to them. You know what I mean? Let's get back to the tapes. Let's go.
Here's the thing.
I'm like,
I address things and move the fuck on.
Right, that's what I mean. They don't. They hold on.
I address shit.
They hold on.
That's my word.
MTR, you never addressed me like a man yet. Never. You never addressed me. I already made videos about you, criticizing you, talking about you. You never addressed me like a man yet. When are you going to address me? When are you going to address the public? The public want to know, did you smash Melanie Monaco? You talk all this stuff about red pill, but when you get around women, you freeze up. Dude was by a swimming pool, dipping his toe in the water like, ooh, girl, ooh. This is what he was doing, fam. Dude was literally at the water like this.
Ooh, girl, wow. That water was mighty cold. My goodness, that water was cold.
Melanie Monaco is by the pool like, damn, why don't this guy just touch me and feel up on me? Dude didn't want to touch her. Dude was straight scared, bruh. All you gotta do is just oil her up, bruh. I don't know why he ain't oil up her legs. Like, go in the water, oil up the gal leg them, man. Oil up she leg them, man. Go inside the water and slide up on she like this, man. And split open them like the Red Sea, man. You have to oil up right there by the crevices on the side. You know? And grab she by she waistline and bring she up close to you, close. And feel upon she, man. What happened to you, man? You're a disappointment to the brethren, them. This is crazy, man. How you invite woman to your house and you don't smash the girl them, man? What happened to this man? This is crazy, man. I'm disappointed in you, man. Let's get back to the tapes.
Here's my bond. What the fuck that I said is what matters, and then I move the fuck on.
Listen, you so obsessed with me. Like, I know you not getting no puss.
Oh, wow.
Or I need to see your hoe because you talking about me. I need to see your chick. Because if I'm this bad, she must be the baddest that the world's ever seen. Because
Melanie King, you're plastic. Just stop. And I'm trying to be nice. You had a lot of work done. We got the receipts. We know what you look like. We know what you look like from back in the days. Yes, indeed.
bring her on camera and so we can really get it popping. I deserve equal opportunity, Reggie, or sis.
You see that madness?
Like, we can get it popping if you want to have a little cat fight.
Wow.
Pure, shots fired. Where about?
It's catty.
Pure.
I mean, it's hoe activity.
I just don't get the dating coaches. That there's dating coaches out there that will talk about me and how.
Look,
I've been bringing up women on my platform since 2019. Ever since I've had a platform. Actually, my platform started talking to women. Like literally, I'd just bring women right here, and I didn't have solo videos.
So you trying to say I'm one of many?
I didn't have solo reactions.
Are you saying I'm one of many? I'm not special.
Well, you're here right now. That's what matters. At the end of the day,
she's there right now, but you didn't do nothing with her, bro. Stop fronting, man. Listen, MTR, we in these YouTube streets know that you don't be doing nothing with none of these women, bro. You're a disgrace to us brothers. How you bringing chicks to your crib and you're not getting active? Let's get active. Let's get active. You ain't get active, bro. This is sad, man.
However, back in 2019, up until COVID, I will always have women in here.
Okay. And you ain't have no women in there, bro. Stop. All the women you brought by your crib, you never smashed. That don't count in these YouTube streets, bro. Listen, fam, if I want to bring chicks up inside the studio just to pretty much clout chase and show off, that's easy to do. A lot of guys tend to want to bring women around them to make it look like they have women. But if you ain't smashing, bro, it don't count. I'm serious, it don't count. Right? Appreciate the support, Light Brown Eyes. Appreciate the support. So this is my first live. Keep up the great content. Appreciate it. KW Don 7. Appreciate the support. Sounds like Melanie is drinking that Thunderbird. Yeah, she was on more than drinks, man. She probably was high on some sort of dust. Let's get back to the tapes.
Was the first content creator in the space to bring women into the platform.
That's a lie. That's cap. That is straight cap. I'm sorry. He said he was the first content creator in the space to bring women onto a platform. I mean, where do they get these guys from? Are you serious, bro? Do you know how many content creators had females that they collaborated with, bro? You bring who on your platform, but you're not doing nothing with them. So let me get this straight. You want brownie points for bringing women on your platform and you're not hitting it? It would be better for you not to bring them than to bring them and didn't smash. You know what I mean? That's like renting a car. Bars. That's like renting a car, bro. You rented a chick to come on your platform to look good, but you ain't smash. You were able to touch the car, but you ain't get to drive the car. Man, bro. That's crazy. Let's get back to the tapes.
I'm the person who made it semi-normal, okay?
Wow.
And
He
I
made
used
it normal.
to see, people would hate on that shit because no one else was doing that shit. Now, look at us, fresh and fit, Kevin's platform.
So you basically saying that Kevin copied off of you, MTR? Did MTR just say for the public record that Kevin Samuels copied off of him? The Godfather? His Godfather, not mine. Let's get back to the tapes. Let's go.
Pearly things, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a part of the normalcy now. Whatever. All of these podcasts, right? Like, I was literally the first content creator to do it consistently. But anyway, I find it so hilarious that they'll make money off of it. And I'm humbled that they'll utilize me in order to put money in their kids' mouths. But at the same time, just for the
So let
audience.
me get this straight. So we utilize you to make content to put food on the table, but yet you utilize other people's content to put food on your table. Bro, you're being a hypocrite right now. Let's get back to the tapes.
Just like, how do y'all take this shit seriously? Like, they don't show you who they fuck with. They don't show you how they interact with women. They don't show their wives.
Bring who you mess with.
It's so weird. It's so weird to me, but it is what it is. The content creators, I know why they do it and whatever, but for the...
Mention my name, bro. I dare you. Mention my name. Listen. Mention my name. I dare you. Let's get it cracking. Mention my name.
People watching that really take them seriously, like, you just like... I'm humbled, though, at the end of it. Anyway.
I just feel like I'm in a cat fight, especially if it's a dude. I'm just like, oh, he's
About to be
he's
a what?
zesty.
Cat fight?
You don't see how MTR is one of the girls, bro?
Cat fight? Oh my goodness, girl. Melanie King. It was a cat fight. Oh my goodness, girl. It was a cat fight. My goodness, Ringo making a video about us, girl. Yeah, that's right. Ringo's making a video about us, girl. Girl. MTR, are you there? Could you bring me a tampon? You can have one yourself.
Men don't do that with women. Not real men. Not men that I deal with.
Oh, wait a minute.
I have weight to me, so I need girth.
She just said she need girth. She said she got weight on her body that she need girth, y'all.
Girth gets me.
She like the girth.
And I like, you know what?
What up?
And that buzzing sound is not my audio. That's his poor equipment. Let's go.
I like a booty.
She says she like man booty. Melanie King said that.
You like a guy with booty.
I like a little pop in the back.
What? A little pop in the back.
I mean, I don't look at it, but like it could be a surprise. I don't know.
Listen, I'm not here to
honestly,
judge.
It's like the face is what's gonna get me, and then like if the spread of the body is nice.
Okay, so spread, you like body size composition. You like an in shape, girthy young man. You like
a smile.
Hindquarters on a guy.
Yeah, that's like a bonus.
Notice this is a woman that just got a divorce and she like all of these things in men already. That's crazy.
That's your 3. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to judge your 3. It's whatever your 3 is your 3.
Another one, but I'm trying to keep this family friendly.
Oh, so you're trying to keep it family friendly. You said there's another thing that you like. Is that D? So let me get this straight. The same woman that just said that black women are easy, the same woman that said that they're for the streets, and that they're single mothers, all these negative things. Now Melanie King is on MTR talking about she like other things, which we know is D. Let's get back to the tapes.
So, all right, well, let's go to the next one then.
It's your turn.
Oh, shit, yeah, hold it for me.
You saw that? You saw what he just did with the microphone thing? And she just started laughing? You saw that little wiggle that happened right there? Wow, I'm telling you, man, she for the streets.
Here, I'll give some entertainment while we wait.
All that static is MTR system, fam. Listen to how poor this system is, bro. Let me see this thing for a second. Hold on a second. Listen carefully to his audio.
All right. Test.
That's not me. That's him.
Test.
Look at Melanie King. Look.
Hey.
Look.
Is it still buzzing?
You see her twerking in the background? You see what's going on in these YouTube streets, right? But she condemned all of the sisters. She condemned the sisters, but look at her inside of the crib, and MTR did not smash. Telling you, man, these YouTube streets is on fire, bro. It's crazy in these streets.
I think a lot of women have not, like in my practice and what I deal with high value men. The women that most women want, those are my clients. These are the men that come to me to vet women. So if I see a woman on social media, I say the first thing, I want to see her pictures. I want to see what she looks like. What is she doing? Her obedience level.
Wow.
And because a man, like you said, who's making the money that you're talking about, working 80 hours, he doesn't have time to argue. He doesn't have time for questions back and forth. He knows what he wants. He can get what he wants. And if you're not down for what he wants, he's on to the next one.
Wow.
Buzzing.
You see her?
She's trying to take me down, guys. And like,
oh, it's bad too.
Oh, it's bad. Let us know.
I have not kissed a girl.
What?
Have you kissed a girl?
Absolutely. Okay. You ready? Go ahead.
Yes.
How you gonna ask a man, did he kiss a girl? Y'all ain't get that? Melanie King asked MTR, have he ever kissed a girl? I'm telling you, this bruh man is a lame. He probably never kissed a girl. Because what happened is they looked into the basket thing and took out a card, and basically the question was, have Melanie King ever kissed a girl? Like, why would y'all even have those questions in there for a Christian woman? I don't know, man. But let's get back to the tape.
Do you want me to kiss a girl?
What? Notice, Melanie King just asked MTR, would you like me to kiss a girl? Sounds to me like Melanie King been around them streets. I'm just saying, fam. I don't know. That speaks volumes right there. Let's get back to the tapes.
Y'all, I'm acting up. Oh, I'm spitting too. But I'm acting.
You're spitting up too? What? You know what they say, when people got the alcohol in the system, they normally tell the truth. Y'all all know that, right? Let's get back to the tape.
All right.
I think a lot of women have not, like in my practice and what I deal with high value men.
What practice you got? You don't even got no practice. Stop lying. Stop grifting. Seriously.
Men that most women want, those are my clients. These are the men that come to me to vet women. So if I see a woman on social media, I say the first thing, I want to see her pictures. I want to see what she looks like. What is she doing? Her obedience level.
Wow.
Y'all want me to take my shirt off?
What?
Y'all want me to?
Y'all listening to this?
Somebody super chat $5,000. I'll do it.
What?
Y'all want me to take my shirt off?
What?
Y'all want me to? Somebody super chat $5,000. I'll do it.
Whoa. Listen. Listen. Y'all heard it here. Breaking news. Melanie King said, if y'all super chat $5,000, she would take off her shirt. This is the same woman that dragged black women by saying they're for the streets, that they're easy to get in bed, they're single mothers, they're this, they're that, all the negative stuff. Look at how she conducts herself. The woman that says she's wife material. The woman who says she acts like a wife and she's wife material. This is what she did on MTR. This is what a grifter does. This is how a chameleon moves. Let's go. Listen.
Maybe more.
Look at the fucking chat.
Notice what she said. $5,000 is not enough, which means she'll charge you more to get her top off. Let's go.
Kind of low.
I'm trying to figure this out. Do Melanie King have an OnlyFans? Because for her to talk like that on social media, it kind of make me think, like, do she has an OnlyFans, like a secret OnlyFans? She probably got one of them OnlyFans showing body parts. You never know. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure it out because it's like, it's crazy in these streets, man. What's going on, fam? Let me see, give a couple of shout outs here. BK Standard, shout out to you again. Anthony, appreciate the support. This reaction is gold. Appreciate the support. All right, let's get back to the tapes. Let's go.
I will say, across the board, black women are the lowest.
Wow.
In terms of dating and marrying. In fact, actually, black women are high in dating because we give up sex the most. We're for the streets. We're twerking. We're doing the most.
That's
we
her.
dominate rap in the culture that is very sexual, especially in the U.S.
That's her.
So a lot of men see us as easy targets to, to have sex with. And
wow.
we have the highest rate of having children outside of marriage, wedlock. And so men see us as bed wenches, easy to have sex with, but they don't see us as valuable wives.
Nope.
Yo, I'm real grown. I'm real grown. Like,
you mean
grown,
immature?
Grown.
Immature.
Adult woman.
Yo, the chat is going off. All right, mine is, what's your body count?
You lost count.
I have no idea. Uh-oh.
Check it out.
Hey, get
See
it
this
poppin'.
mess?
Get it poppin'. Get it. Hey, nice.
I will say, across the board, black women are the lowest.
Wow.
In terms of dating and marrying. In fact, actually, black women are high in dating because we give up sex the most. We're for the streets. We're twerking. We're doing the most. We dominate rap in the culture that is very sexual, especially in the U.S. So a lot of men see us as easy targets to, to have sex with. And we have the highest rate of having children outside of marriage, wedlock. And so men see us as bed wenches, easy to have sex with, but they don't see us as valuable wives.
Uh-oh.
Look. Oh, wow.
Hey, get it poppin'. Get it poppin'. Get it.
This is sad, bro.
Nice.
Okay. That's it.
She's
That's
good.
That's it.
Wow. Talk about hypocrisy to the max. This is sad, bro. This is sad. This is crazy, bro. Appreciate the support. Brian, appreciate the support. Brian? Yeah. Melanie is the woman that she is talking negative about. Yeah, definitely. She literally is speaking about herself in this video clip. And the thing is, I already knew that from when she first, I guess that video clip went around. I knew that she was speaking of herself. Other people didn't, because that's how chameleons move. That's how grifters move. They come across as if though they're educating people, but they're really projecting who they really are on others. Let's go.
She's good.
You know what I realized? People who watch us on YouTube, they don't think we're humans. They don't think we're real
Like we
people.
just, like, yeah.
Like we're just sitting up here and this is what we do. And we have these, I
mean, think about this. If she's drinking right now and she's all over this dude, right? Think about how she is when she get around anybody. You know what I'm saying? She's for the streets, fam. Straight up like that.
Like, y'all, we just people.
Look.
But it's always respect. Like men,
Yeah.
like women who talk about men are creeps, men are this, men are that. Every man I meet is like respectable.
Every man she meet.
Like I've even had guys push off other dudes that are trying to like creep up on me and like act funny. And like other dudes who know who I am, they will like be protective of me and respectable. Like I have nothing to say but good things about the men in this space because they've just been gentlemen. They've just been
What men in the space is she talking about? I don't even know who she's talking about.
like my heroes at times.
Heroes.
I'm gonna be honest about it. You stand on it. Were you scared of women? Like I don't want no man scared of women. Like,
MTR is scared of women. MTR is scared of women, fam. Definitely, bro. And I think that's why those ladies choose him, because they know that they can literally get in, get what they need, gain some clout, and just keep it moving.
get out of my face. Okay, it's next.
My turn? Or is it your turn?
Can't remember. I think it's my turn. It's my turn.
Yeah, I think it's your turn.
All right. Oh wait, you got a super chat.
Shout out to Asia Twist with a $10 super chat. Long time watcher. First time commenting. Shout out to Asia. I'm late. I can see, but it's huge seeing you two link up. As a married woman, I learned from both of you immensely. Glad I was able to catch.
People said the same thing when you linked up with Melly Monaco. People love saying stuff like that. Oh, y'all look nice together. But you ain't smash. Get back to the tape.
The live. Shout out to Asia
Hi,
Twist.
Asia. Hi,
What
Asia
up, mama?
Twist. Thank
We
you.
got a couple of women that watch the channel
Our
up over
cups are
here.
empty.
All right, how
fill it back
about
up?
no. I'm gonna fill up because this is your question, right?
Yes.
Listen, all that alcohol and no smashing, that's a waste of alcohol. Just being honest. That's a waste of alcohol, fam. All that alcohol and ain't nobody. I mean, this doesn't even make sense, bro. Seriously.
All right, so you do that. I'll give us the next one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, what are your top 3 movies, guys? I had to sprinkle in some innocence among this degenerate.
Wow, she called him a degenerate and basically says she got to sprinkle some innocence. They don't respect dude, bruh.
No. All your questions was the crazy.
No, yours are the degenerate. Who's more degenerate? Him or who's more degenerate? Him or me? Oh, I'm gonna read this super chat. Hold on, I'm gonna read this super chat. If I can click it. It says, I don't know how to put it on the screen.
And if you hear any strange buzzing in the mix, that is coming from MTR's horrible audio quality. Not mine, fam. Over here, we're top-notch production.
No, I'm just reading it. Wait. Okay, Tariq Nasheed and others have had women on since like 2010 or earlier.
That's true. Whoever wrote that comment is actually giving the history in these YouTube streets. Let's get back to the tapes. Let's go.
First, stop. Okay, you're saying you wear that hat backwards. Dude, why are you hating? Like,
How is that hate? The person was just stating the facts.
you ain't getting no puss.
Wow.
What's going on?
Notice she said you ain't getting no puss to a guy that's just speaking comments. Do you see how she's shaming him? Do you see how the same woman that said that black women are giving away the cooch easy and ran through and how they're in these streets, the same woman who dragged our women is now shaming a man by saying he don't get no cooch because he stated facts regarding Tariq Nasheed basically having women on his platform in the 2010s. Listen to this.
Why are you so mad at another dude? Why are you so mad, boo? Come on. Why are you mentioning other dudes? Why are the dudes' names in your mouth? Why are you not talking about yourself?
Wow.
Though nothing dehydrate a woman like Another dude talking about another dude.
Dehydrate a woman, which means to turn her off to make her vajayjay dry. Let's go.
And what women he got. Like, dude, you doing the most. Like I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but like,
You are being disrespectful. What are you talking about?
just tell you this for future reference. Like, I know you feel like you dunked, but like you talking about another dude has women on since 2010.
You see the chameleon?
So you're not the first.
You see how it
Where's your
switched?
hoes? Where's your women?
Wow.
And I think a lot of women overinflate their what their value is.
There you go.
And the real catch, the value is a man working 80 hours a week, making $1 million at 30 years old,
Something she don't have.
who is going to provide and protect for you where you don't have a hard life. He's making your life easy, but he has standards. And if you're not willing to bend to that, this is why a lot of women don't realize. Every woman has talked about their work, your work, your work. Okay, a man like that, you don't have to work. Okay, your life is soft. Your life is cushioned. And if he's giving you a cushioned life, there are rules and structure in place. And any man who's disciplined and making that type of money, he's not going to allow you to be consumed by the streets. And there's some men that are okay with it. I think they're simps and weak. Personally, I would never go there. But,
She said personally she would never go there, but she went to MTR crib.
I think a man who is truly hardworking, he is not. It is what it is. If you're not down for it, the next woman's going to get that. And then you're going to end up what Maggie talked about in your 20s. You think you have endless options. No, men see you as consumption. They see you, they're not going to marry you. A lot of times women say there's these F-boys. The same guy that treats you like he's a F-boy to you, he's a husband to a woman who's disciplined and obedient in terms of and understands the value of a man.
You see how she portray herself as this perfect woman that does no wrong, fam, but she at this man crib acting a fool, bro. Let's go.
Like that.
And we don't want to care. Like, you clout chasing off another dude getting puss? Like, who? What? What?
You see the chameleon?
Come on,
You see
let's
it?
be serious, my G. I appreciate the super chat though. Needed them coins because
Wow.
MTR need to trick off.
Notice.
Mm-hmm.
Notice what
Need
she
to trick
said.
off like O'Shea.
Now check it out, fam. Check it out. We got the stats on the screen for that live stream that they did. According to the stats that's on the screen, because Melanie King was on MTR's platform during that live stream, MTR was able to gain $1,669. That's right. Yeah, we got the stats, fam. We got the receipts. Right? Okay, let's get back to the tapes.
And what O'Shea be saying? I'm rich.
I'm rich. Okay. This dude talk about some other dude bringing chicks on. Like, what we talking about? Let's talk about your chicks. Like,
Your chicks. Notice that.
like talking about he's been on. So stop acting like you're the first. Come on, G. Like, that's just. Come on, bruh. That's just.
Remember she said in the other video clip in the blue, she said that black women hate their hair. Okay, look at her hair. It's not real.
It's not what you thought. You did not eat the I know you thought you ate, but the plate is still full. The buffet is just got replenished. Like, I know you thought you ate all of that.
Are you roasting these guys?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just talking from a real perspective. Like, my G, you talking about another dude getting coochie as a flex for you to dunk on another man. Like,
well, goddamn.
Where's your cooch? Like, what?
Wow.
I will say, across the board, black women are the lowest in terms of dating and marrying. In fact, actually, black women are high in dating because we give up sex the most. We're for the streets. We're twerking. We're doing the most. We dominate rap in the culture that is very sexual, especially in the U.S. So a lot of men see us as easy targets to have sex with. And we have the highest rate of having children outside of marriage, wedlock. And so men see us as bed wenches, easy to have sex with, but they don't see us as valuable wives.
Who is flexing another man getting coochie? Who is flexing on another man having women?
This is crazy.
And acting like you dunking on the other man. Like, this dude had coochie since 2010. You're not the first. Worry about your drawers.
She roasted.
Why you worry about what another man doing in his drawers?
This is crazy, man. She's talking about people drawers. I don't understand this. She's talking about drawers, underwears, who's getting cooch and all this other stuff. Who blew who back out, man, girl. I don't understand, girl. This is crazy, man. These YouTube streets is wildin', bruh.
God damn.
Like, why you focus on, like, you clout chasing another man getting puss? Like,
Wow.
you damn
Y'all
bad
seeing
if you
this?
focus on another man getting puss. Like, it's a struggle, G.
I think a lot of women have not, like in my practice and what I do, I deal with high value men. The women that most women want, those are my clients. These are the men that come to me to vet women. So if I see a woman on social media, I say the first thing, I want to see her pictures. I want to see what she looks like. What is she doing? Her obedience level.
It's a struggle, G. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but you need to understand when women see that, it just looks.
Are you Sahara right now?
Are
you bone dry? Did the gentleman come in here and make
every
it?
woman is. When
Everyone?
They read that, every woman
So
is.
all 26.2 women that's
Like,
in here
how
right
is
now.
that helping you get puss by,
Wow.
he had him on since 2010. Like, everybody gives a good goddamn.
Notice how everything about her is trying to shame another man that she don't even know by claiming that he's not getting no vajayjay. But you see how she put vajayjay as the most important thing? This is the same woman that was just speaking negative of black women. But look at how she's portraying black women. Do you see that? This is what grifters do. This is how chameleons move. Let's go.
Like about 2010? Okay, nigga. All right, we got you. He dunked on you.
Okay.
Tariq Nasheed had women since 2010, showing you much feel really hot. Get out of here. Stop the cap.
Oh,
Melanie,
God.
do you still love your ex-husband? You know what? I love everybody.
That's crazy.
Even my enemies, I love.
Somebody just asked her, do you still love your ex-husband?
I love you guys. I love the trolls. I love everybody.
She said she loved the trolls, fam. You know that's cap. You know what I mean? She be getting mad every time somebody talk about her.
It switches, guys. I'm a movie hoe.
She says she's a movie hoe.
Show hoe. But I don't like regular stuff. Like, it switches, guys. I'm a movie hoe. I'm a show hoe.
What?
But I don't like regular stuff. Like,
I think a lot of women have not, like in my practice and what I do, I deal with high value men. The women that most women want, those are my clients. These are the men that come to me to vet women. So if I see a woman on social media, I say the first thing, I want to see her pictures. I want to see what she looks like. What is she doing? Her obedience level.
can I just say this? Like, why are you worried about, like, first of all, men in the space talk about respecting men, right? Like, women need to have utmost respect. I'm not going to speak on my previous marriage. I'm not going to speak on my ex-husband because that's disrespectful.
She's getting upset.
And you sound like a gossiping hoe. Like your bussy needs that much, like energy that you need to hear about another man and what happened in my marriage.
She's
like,
mad.
Unless I'm dating you, I'm gonna keep maximum respect regardless.
She's
All right,
pissed,
you addressed
y'all.
it. Let's move on.
I think a lot of women have not, like in my practice and what I do, I deal with high value men. The women that most women want, those are my clients. These are the men that come to me to vet women.
Hey, it's short.
Look at what she's doing, y'all. Look at that. Look. You see? Twerking.
Hey, this the rock one.
Wow.
Hey. Hey. That's the rock one. Hey, hey.
This is sad, bro.
Show me respect. Hey. Goodbye.
I will say, across the board, black women are the lowest in terms of dating and marrying. In fact, actually, black women are high in dating because we give up sex the most. We're for the streets. We're twerking. We're doing the most. We dominate rap in the culture that is very sexual, especially in the U.S. So a lot of men see us as easy targets to,
targets
to have sex with. And we have the highest rate of having children outside of marriage, wedlock. And so men see us as bed wenches, easy to have sex with, but they don't see us as valuable wives.
I wanted you to get this one. Are you a grifter / chameleon?
Uh-oh.
Are you a grifter or chameleon?
Uh-oh.
So here's let me try to define this before I answer.
Notice.
So chameleon is someone who shapeshifts.
He don't even know what he's talking about. Watch how he fumbles around acting like he don't know that Melanie King is a grifter and a chameleon. Keep watching.
I think throughout the entire time that I've been on this shit, I don't think that I've ever been accosted off being a shapeshifter. Now the other one, grifter. When I say grifter, to be honest with you, I'm not sure exactly what that means.
I don't either. I don't know that term. I've heard people say things like that, and I'm just like, what does that mean, grifter?
Here's the thing, ever since I've been on the platform, right, like, so to grift means that you're doing things for a certain amount of time in order to just extract value, maybe that's what it means. I've done this the entire time. Like, I would think a grifter would be someone who, is doing something that they don't believe in.
Yeah.
Right, like they're doing it in order to just make money, but they're not really about that life. And so no, I don't think that I'm a grifter because this is how I think, right? There is not a word on this channel that I don't stand by. There's not anything that I uploaded that doesn't make sense to me. I've never, if I've switched on things, I have an explanation to switch on it. I wanted you to answer the question though, because I'm sure that
the thing that you have to understand, ladies and gentlemen, is that Melanie King is a grifter and a chameleon, and he knows she is, but in these YouTube streets, they have to protect one another.
Answer? It's up to you. It's your channel.
They probably done with me answering it.
Like, I don't know if people know what I've done on YouTube. I have over 5 billion views.
Stop.
On my channels combined.
Stop. She's talking about old channels when she had her kids and her husband was together, and she's still trying to live off of the past. Those channels are not even active anymore. You understand me? So I don't even know why she's talking about that, but she continually loved bringing up that, oh, I had 1 billion views. No, not you. Your kids had 1 billion views. Stop living off your kids. Your kids were popular, not you. Let's get back to the tape.
Side of this space.
5 billion.
Yes. Like my daughters were made into dolls by Mattel. Like
they made your daughters into.
I've been on the Today Show. My daughter.
She's literally just making up stuff as she go.
Walk Glamour magazine. Kids
How many daughters do you have?
I have two.
You have
daughters. They've been recruited into basketball and track. Just
Listen,
based
can you also answer this real quick, because there seems to be a
listen to this,
like a rumor that you don't have the children.
I don't have my kids. I have my kids full time. I'm not going into why.
If you have your kids full time, how is it that you're at MTR's house? How are you at MTR's crib if you have your kids full time? So she's at a man's house while her kids is home alone? This is crazy, man. I don't know, man.
Never discuss my marriage, my divorce in detail, my ex-husband, my anything, because out of respect for him, out of respect for my children, it's none of your business. Like, honestly, and it's actually disrespectful for men, and I actually find it very feminine and gossipy and catty and hoe-like behavior that you want to know what happened in my life.
She mad.
Why are you being a bitch?
Wow.
Like, honestly, I'm serious. Did I demonetize you just now?
You might have demonetized me.
No,
but you setting the record straight. So like, the 2 kids.
Yes.
Because you see all type of shit. 4 kids.
Oh yeah.
Don't have custody.
No. I have them full time. It's not by my choice. It's not by my choice.
Cap.
So I
That's
say
all
that,
cap.
and I pray for different circumstances, but it is what it is. But it's none of your business, and I actually find it degrading as a man to even question.
So it's degrading as a man for us to question where your kids are when you're at another man's house twerking. Ma'am, you're at another man's house twerking while you got your kids full time. You don't think that that's problematic? You don't think so? She's at another man's house, twerking. I don't understand this logic here, but it's not making any sense. Let's get back to the tapes.
In that and to go into that, like you sound like a gossiping hoe.
Wow.
Like I might as well be on The Real Housewives if that's what.
Shame, guilt, insult, and the needs to be right. Kevin Samuels. Do you see the anger issues? Do you see, is this wife material? I just want to know, is this wife material? This is sad, man. Let's get back to the tapes, fam. Let's go.
You need to know about my business. Like show me your hoe.
I think a lot of women have not, like in my practice and what
Deborah
I deal with high value men. The women that most women want, those are my clients. These are the men that come to me to vet women.
Show me what's going on in your life. Like, we are real people, guys. We have real people in our lives that are affected. We have parents. I have children. We have loved ones. And for you to be so disrespectful just shows your mindset is Middle Earth, like these 304s out here, where you're a gossiping hoe.
Wow, she upset.
You ready to get back in?
Yes.
You see how upset she is?
Oh, no. Have they realized I have a warhammer of a mouth?
Warhammer.
My mouth is a warhammer.
I bet it is.
A lot of you guys thought I was Pollyanna, and I just said all pretty.
You see the chameleon in her coming out? They switch up, they put on the smile, but behind that, fam, is Satan.
But I am a warhammer. I just was restricted by my daddy.
Wow.
But dad said, you can do what you want now. So you come at me, just expect
something wrong with her, fam.
my mouth.
Her
the women
mouth.
that most women want, those are my clients. These are the men that come to me to vet women. So if I see a woman on social media, I say the first thing, I want to see her pictures. I want to see what she looks like. What is she doing? Her obedience level.
Yeah.
And because a man, like you said,
her obedience level. Do you see obedience from Melanie King? No, you don't see none.
Who's making the money that you're talking about, working 80 hours, he doesn't have time to argue.
Now check it out. Wait a minute. Check this out. She's up on MTR's floor. Yes, that's right, y'all. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can move me out of the way. Let's see. Let's get me out of the way. Now check out on the floor. What's happening is his microphone is in the way. She's trying to do like some sort of pose for the YouTube streets. This is what goes down in these streets, man. This is what go down in these YouTube streets, fam. A lot of these female content creators, fam, be all over these streets. They be at different dudes' platforms, at different dudes' crib. Fam, you don't know who's smashing who in these streets. It's crazy. Let's get back to the tapes, man. And all this while, MTR didn't even say, let me just touch her a little bit. Nothing. Dude was straight scared the whole time. Let's get back to these tapes.
You in the way and the
There it is.
No.
Look up.
There it is. Get up.
No.
You guys see over there? I just installed a massage table. Hold on, let me
table.
talk to them.
Let's go.
You guys, listen. Sometimes you gotta just, Wait, hold on. Move the chair over there. I installed a massage table over there because, sometimes you gotta, make sure.
Melanie King is on MTR's massage table, bouncing. That's right, the Christian woman who is wife material, who recently got a divorce, is at another man's house, and her kids are at home. And she's acting like she's 21 years old. What a shame. You know, the Bible says, let the aged women teach the younger women how to be wives, discreet keepers of the home, but it seems like Melanie King is teaching women how to get on the massage table. That's right. Let's get back to them tapes. Let's go.
So that they show you respect. Show you respect.
So you got a massage table so the women can show respect. Why didn't you go on the massage table so Melanie King can give you a massage? Or how about you go to the massage table and massage Melanie King? Well, I don't know if that massage is going to be good because you'll be massaging plastic. I'm just saying. Let's get back to the tapes. I need to make a shirt. Let's get back to the tapes. get back to them tapes, man.
That's the massage
How
table.
many massages have you gotten on this table?
Too many.
That's cap right there, fam. You heard this clown? Melanie asked him how many massages he got on this table. He said too many, but he just said he had it installed. I mean, stop the cap, bro. Talking all this mess about too many, and you just said you had it installed.
Too many.
I will say, across the board, black women are the lowest in terms of dating and marrying. In fact, actually, black women are high in dating because we give up sex the most. We're for the streets.
I dare you to kiss for 10 seconds on camera.
What? Hold on. Did you just hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Melanie King just told MTR that she dares him to kiss her for 10 seconds on live. You can't make this up, fam. Listen to the tapes. Listen.
That was your dare. Is he going to be Chicken Little?
Wow.
She not doing the chicken dance. She not doing the chicken dance on me, though. Hey.
I'm convinced that MTR is scared of women, bro. Straight like that, fam. Like something wrong with dude, bro. Something is definitely wrong with this dude, bro. Like, dude is definitely scared of women, bro. This dude had Monaco in his crib and Melanie King in his crib. Never smashed, never touched, nothing. You know, I don't understand this, man. Shout out to Nathaniel. Appreciate the support. Salute. The dude was dared to kiss her. Now, think about what Melanie King is doing. She's literally serious now. You know what I'm saying? She really wanted some D that night, badly.
Yo!
What is he doing?
She didn't do the chicken dance.
What are you doing, bro? Bruh, what are you doing? You can't see that this woman wants some D? Bro, just turn the live stream off and do what you gotta do, bro. Like, literally, she want the D now, bro. But you scared of women. This is sad, man. First, he folded with Melly Monaco, and now he folded with Melanie King. This is sad, man. 2 women. Is there going to be a third?
So, are you drinking on that dare?
Uh-oh.
Or are you going to take the dare?
Are you drinking on the dare?
No, that's your dare.
Dude is
It's
scared.
up to you.
No, but you have a say in the matter.
This dude is...
No, I don't.
This dude's a sucker,
You're
man.
the man. You lead.
Right, lead. Look at him, scared.
Yeah.
MTR is yo, you are scared, bro. Bro. Dude is straight soft, man.
I will say, across the board, black women are the lowest in terms of dating and marrying. In fact, actually, black women are high in dating because we give up sex the most. We're for the streets. We're twerking. We're doing the most. We dominate rap in the culture that is very sexual, especially in the U.S. So a lot of men see us as easy targets to, to have sex with. And we have the highest rate of having children outside of marriage, wedlock. And so men see us as bedwenches, easy to have sex with, but they don't see us as valuable wives.
Look.
When I see the emojis,
This is sad, bro.
Nigga, look at the chat. Look at the... Yo, the chat is going
Yeah, MTR's a straight sucker, bro. Definitely.
Scared. Y'all are terrible.
Dude is scared of women,
Terrible
fam.
humans. Men are trash.
Uh-oh, listen.
But I love trash. What? Men are trash.
Men are trash. Look what she said.
But I love trash.
She loves trash.
I will say, across the board, black women are the lowest in terms of dating and marrying. In fact, actually, black women are high in dating because we give up sex the most. We're for the streets. We're twerking. We're doing we're doing the most. We dominate rap in the culture that is very sexual, especially in the U.S. So a lot of men see us as easy targets to, to have sex with. And we have the highest rate of having children outside of marriage, wedlock. And so men see us as bed wenches, easy to...
Do you see how her own words came back to bite her? Do you see how Melanie King's words that she said about black women came back to bite her, to prove that she is not perfect, that she is not the woman she claimed to be? She's not that woman. Notice how she's degrading black women. See, you sisters, I don't know why the sisters haven't went in on Melanie King based on this. Now, look, I make my content about sisters and I point out different things, but the way she went at you ladies, she literally threw all of you in a pot and said that y'all all 304s, y'all all for the streets, y'all all single moms, everything that's bad on a Caucasian platform. And now look at her now. She was speaking about herself the whole time. The whole time she was talking about herself.
To have sex with, but they don't see us as valuable wives.
Why would they see you valuable with the way you behaving yourself now? No man is going to see you valuable.
Lines are trash, but I love it. I love y'all. I do. I prefer men over women.
You prefer men over women?
Girl, what you talking about? You prefer men over women? So are you telling me that you had women too? Say it ain't so, Willis. Did I just hear Melanie King says she prefer men rather than women? That would imply that Melanie King was with a woman. Say it ain't so. I just want to know.
She just said she preferred men over women. That would imply that she was with a woman. She didn't really like the experience and she would rather be with a man. Listen, I'm good at reading into things, getting the understanding and breaking things down based on what she just said. Imagine this, ladies. Ladies, think about this. You want to hear something? Think about this, ladies. Imagine you're with a man and y'all drinking, y'all hanging out, and he say, you know, sister, I prefer women over men.
Girl, did you just hear what he said? He just said he prefer women over men. Boy, did you just say what I just thought you said? You prefer women over men? So are you telling me you was with a man? Girl, he just said... I gotta call my mama. I gotta call my mama on this one. I gotta call her. Ma, you wouldn't believe this. You know my boyfriend? He just said he prefer women over men. What does that mean? Is it what I think it means? You know, baby, there's something wrong with your boyfriend. Seems like he had something in his back door. Yes, indeed, amen. You know, last week I went to church, darling. And I don't know, my pastor told me that you need to be careful with these young men out here because they be doing all sorts of things in their drawers. But Mama, he just said this right in front of Charlene. He just said he prefer women over men. I'm gonna have to break up with this ninja. I'm gonna have to break up.
You see what's going on in these streets, right? It's crazy, man. Let's get back to the tapes.
Y'all are so, like, y'all keep it real. Y'all don't like sugarcoat and be all sensitive. I do like a sensitive.
Shout out to Heinz for the super chat.
You like a
delete
sensitive
all that,
guy.
Delete all that. Are you gonna take your dare? Or are you gonna drink?
Uh-oh, listen, think about what she's saying. Let me read the super chat request at Ringo Reactions TV. Got my name all crazy. Ringo TV Reactions has exposed Melanie King. Say it ain't so. Laughing my ASS off. Now listen carefully, y'all. Listen carefully. I almost got my own name wrong by reading his comment. I almost threw my own name off. I got confused. I was like, wait a minute, is my name Ringo Reactions TV? I had to think about it for a minute. I was like, is my name Ringo Reactions TV or Ringo TV Reactions? Oh, okay. Let's get back to the tapes. Let's go. Look at him. Is he thinking about this? This guy's a sucker, bro.
When you say kiss, what is that? What does that mean?
Kiss for 10 seconds. Or whatever that means.
Listen.
Kiss each other?
Yes.
What?
I will say,
yo, MTR is a lame, bruh. This dude asked her, are you saying like kiss each other? Bro, MTR, the same dating coach that you tried to take a jab at, I can guarantee you he's gonna do a video about that. I guarantee you, fam, these YouTube streets are gonna be on fire, bro. This dude literally told a woman, do you mean kissing like me and you? This dude never been around women. MTR never been around women. This dude don't know what to do with a woman. This man never been around a woman, bro. It's like, I don't understand these dudes in these YouTube streets, fam. Let's get back to the tapes, man. Back to the tapes.
across the board, black women are the lowest.
When you say kiss, what do you mean? That's your question.
Listen.
Not mine.
Look at him.
I'm trying to define the boundaries of opportunity. That's it.
What?
And
what are you doing, bro?
Mel King.
What?
Just say you want to skip it. Just say you skirt.
He's scared.
Just say you
Yo.
skirt. Skirt.
This
Not
dude
scared,
folded
skirt.
again. Oh, man, yo. This is bad.
All right, listen, we don't have time for this. Y'all tell him he about that life or he not.
Wow. Look. Dude is scared, bro.
Go on ahead and end the stream, big dog. It's time to get active.
No, don't start that mess. Get active.
Black women are high in dating because we give up sex the most. We're for the streets. We're twerking. We're doing the most.
Oh, you snorting? Come over here. Open. We got a burper.
Wait, so is that a no? You drinking on the dare? Just tell us yes or no. We gotta finish this. Was that the last one?
What?
I'm drinking. I gotta drink.
What you said? Yo.
Okay.
Dude is scared.
Oh, they're gonna be talking about this one.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about this one. You right about that.
You know what I like best?
Uh-oh.
This was saved for last. And I picked it first.
You picked it first,
This
and then
guy.
Good.
My goodness, bro.
the stream at that point, the sound was
Y'all,
terrible.
Put a 1 if he should do the dare.
Uh-oh.
Kiss for 10 seconds. On the stream.
Yo, put a 1 down into the chat if y'all think I should fulfill the dare. Put a 2 down into the
Look
chat.
at the ones! Look at the ones! I'm done.
This is sad.
Empty
man.
army. Empty army.
No, they ain't playing with you.
Hold up. No. There's a bunch of niggas in here doing shit over and over and over again. I'm gonna put a poll down in the chat. No.
No, you supposed to be putting a poll in Melly. You supposed to put a poll in Melanie King. You had the opportunity to put a poll in Melly Monaco and a poll inside of Melanie King, and you still playing games, bruh. What's going on with you?
My goodness, bruh. You had the opportunity to put a long pole in Melly Monaco bag. And you had the opportunity to let Melanie King swing on your pole. And you folded. This is sad, bruh. I'm disappointed in you.
This is crazy, man. Absolutely crazy, fam. Let's get back to the tapes.
No, fuck this. I'm putting a poll in the chat. Hold on. Guys, hit on the like button.
We need a super chat.
No, I'm putting a poll down.
And for real super chat to fulfill this dare.
Nah, fam, you got it wrong the first time. You put Ringo Reactions TV. Now you put Ringo TV Reactions. Unless you made a comment earlier, but you know, who cares? We understand what you meant. Appreciate the support. Let's get back to the tapes. Let's go.
Nobody's doing this dare without super chat, guys. Like.
Oh yeah, you got it right this time. All right.
Ultimate reason.
I got it.
In a super, y'all need to support your brother. Stop playing with
y'all,
y'all
Nick,
playing
we be
games.
over here.
Notice how Melanie King is twerking, dancing, and pleading with the people to support MTR's show. In other words, hit that super chat. Let's get some money going. Let's go.
Working.
Over here. He's working.
The poll is down into the building. Don't put it in the chat no more. Put it into the poll.
Y'all support these hoes. Y'all
yeah, they be
on
supporting
OnlyFans. Y'all supporting these.
I be over here working.
This
YouTube be trying to silence me.
His entire. He's scared of me.
What?
Nah, ain't nobody goddamn scared.
He's scared.
Ain't nobody goddamn scared. I want you to know, love,
Look at
and
him. He's
understand.
nervous. Dude is nervous. What is going on?
Don't do it, brother. She gonna Crosby you.
Y'all are lying.
This man is scared, bro. This is bad, bro. All you dudes that keep listening to him, let's get active. Let's get active. Dude didn't want to get active. This is an embarrassment, man. This is sad. All the young brothers watching this madness.
Witnesses.
Gear Golem says, MTR, it's time to nut up or shut up. Shut up to Gil.
Look at her, bro. She want D.
Look.
Would you ever sign an
Look, listen to what he asked her, fam. Listen carefully to what MTR asked her. He asked Melly Monaco the same question. I'm pretty sure Melly Monaco is sitting somewhere mad like, this dude is cheating on me. Dude is cheating on Melly Monaco, fam. I got a lot of content I'm gonna post on the YouTube streets, bro. I'm gonna have all different types of titles. Let me see. One title would be MTR's cheating on Melly Monaco with Melanie King, or MTR divorced Melly Monaco. You know what I'm saying? Have some interesting titles. And ain't none of you cats in the YouTube streets try to steal my titles. Let's get back to the tapes.
Ever sign an NDA?
I will say,
listen,
across the board, black women are the lowest.
Would you ever sign an NDA?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yes. I signed a blood oath.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's stop the presses. Let's stop the music. Let's do everything. We got to stop everything in the stream right now, fam. Melanie King just told MTR that she would sign an NDA. But yet she had the nerve to talk about our women claiming they're there for the streets. But she's willing to literally sign a document that says she's not going to disclose any sort of information, you know, and things that happens between her and some individual. This is what she said. Part of that you missed. Part of that you didn't get. Now, you got to understand something, ladies and gentlemen, about how serious what we're going to talk about is. Melanie King said something that was very, very troubling. And I'm very serious right now. All jokes, all laughter aside. She said something that stood out that a lot of people probably miss. And I want you to hear it. I want you to pay attention. Let me play the tape back, and I want you to listen carefully. She says she's willing to make a blood oath. Listen to this thing very carefully. Let me see if I can rewind this thing back a little bit.
Nut up or shut up. Shout out to Gil.
What it is? What's up?
Would you ever sign an NDA?
I will say, across the board, black women are the lowest.
Listen carefully.
Would you ever sign an NDA?
Absolutely.
Yo, you would?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
I signed a blood oath.
Oh, shit.
I signed a blood oath.
Oh, shit.
I signed a blood oath.
Wow.
Shit.
I signed a blood oath.
A blood oath.
Let's pinky blood oath.
Pinky
No.
blood oath.
No, we need blood.
We need blood. Look at this fool.
Pen.
No, we gotta draw blood.
So this fool is gonna draw blood to mix mingle his blood with Melanie King. Talking about blood oath. Y'all can't see this is a blood sacrifice ritual right in front of you? Y'all can't see this? She said we need blood. This is what she just said. We need blood. And this fool was going to bite his finger to get the blood. She said, no, we need a needle. What is she involved in? What kind of stuff is Melanie King involved in, fam? This is serious because we talk about the blood sacrifices. We talk about the rituals. Was Kevin Samuel sacrificed? I said, was Kevin Samuel sacrificed? Was Kevin Samuels a blood sacrifice? This is crazy. Now, I don't know if it's a fact or not. I'm just speculating. But it's my personal opinion. This is me, my personal opinion, that that woman that was in Kevin Samuels' house may allegedly be that woman. Because the same issue happened with Kevin Samuels. He was streaming, he was doing his thing, and a woman walked right past in the video and then stepped out. She was drinking, she was drunk. And for some odd reason, Kevin Samuels' look on his face was pissed off. And he was like, I'm protecting you. Go, I'm protecting you. Who was he protecting? Who was that woman? Was it allegedly Melanie King? Was it allegedly her? Was it some other woman? My personal opinion, I believe it was Melanie King. Now, I don't have the proof. This is just speculation. All alleged for entertainment. You put that puzzles together. They are doing a blood ritual. This is what they're doing. Think about what you just heard. Let's get back to them tapes, fam. Let's go.
Yeah. No, I need like something to poke my
something to poke her finger, she just said to MTR. I need something to poke my finger. She's serious, y'all. She said, I need something to poke my finger. So basically, she's into blood rituals. So they make oaths with blood. Y'all can't see this? It happened right in front of y'all faces. Y'all didn't even see it. This is the only platform you will get this news first. Melanie King offered up MTR for a blood sacrifice ritual. If anything happened to that brother anytime soon, I'm just saying, fam, because he did a little oath with her. I didn't see blood or anything, but he did something with her. Be careful and listen carefully, fam. This is serious.
You need like a needle?
Poke my pinky.
You need a needle?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Poke my pinky, she said. This is sick. Hey, it is what it is, man. I heard the full call. I heard the full call. It sounded like her, in my opinion. I said that. I made videos about this. I made a bunch of videos about the Kevin Samuels situation. I was literally defending, trying to find out who killed the man. And I said, the person on that phone sound very familiar. And you know how she is when she do those voices, and she can mimic different voices and various things. And I was like, this sounds very, very interesting. And somebody else, I'm not sure if it was what's those other guys, man? The paperwork guys, the paperwork party guys. They made a stream, and I believe they had some sort of document, and it says that a woman that was at Kevin Samuels' residence is a social media influencer. Think about that. I forgot what video it was, but they brought that information out. Nobody else had that info. They brought it out. That the woman, this is what the paperwork guys brought out, that the woman that was with Kevin Samuels or somebody that was at his premises was a social media influencer. And it was in documents. So I don't know. But my personal belief is my personal belief. You could just say whatever you want. But let's get back to the tapes, fam. This is crazy right here.
We're going to blood oath.
Blood oath.
Like this.
Look.
It's a
Wow.
light skin blood oath.
Light skin blood.
Wow.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
We going light skin blood oath.
A light skin blood oath. Light skin blood oath, fam. Right on a live stream in your face. Y'all can't see what's going on? Y'all be thinking this is a game, man. These blood sacrifices is real. And they could be using MTR as a sacrifice soon, man. This is crazy, man. This is really sick.
Don't mean nothing, but our blood is made of saline solution.
No, yours is made of Puerto Rican.
And they drinking from the red cups, too. Put it all together, fam. Man.
Solution.
Do it. Don't put it on camera like that, but I like the salesmanship. All right. We had a
look at how she's leaning on this man. And it's like this man is scared. Do you see this? Guys, when a woman leans on you like this, when she's doing that, she wants some D, bro. She's feeling nice. And she's feeling you. But this guy, man, is like, I don't know. This guy is like, he's not into women. Like, I don't get it, fam. All he had to do is say, yo, guys, we gonna close out the stream. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but he ain't do that. He's like he's nervous, like he never been around women. I don't know.
1,000 people vote. There's over 1,000 people. Y'all, guys, what is the poll at? Click on the poll.
Click on the poll. Now, remember, Melanie King was degrading all black women on Just Pearly's broadcast. Listen to what she say right now. Check it out. Roll the tapes.
Okay. Click on the poll.
Don't spin on the poll. Why don't you have a poll right here?
Wow.
Guys, should he install a poll right here?
I should probably install, no, like right here. On the side.
Listen.
You see all that space over there? I can move all of that out.
No, she gonna hit the wall. It needs to be
like right here.
You gotta turn the fan off too.
The fan is actually never on. Actually, to be honest with you, I don't know why the fan is on.
This is crazy.
I never have it on.
So he said he never had it on. He don't know why it's on. That mean that Melanie King turned on his fan. She turned it on. She was touching stuff in his house that she wasn't supposed to touch.
So yeah, the poll should be like right here.
I will say, across the board, black women are the lowest.
Wow.
Massage tape on the other side.
If he had a poll, I would spin on it.
Wow.
I never spin.
Oh, I gotta get a poll now. I gotta get a poll
I
now.
would spin on the poll because I'm not a grifter.
What?
I will say, across the board, black women are the lowest.
Man.
In terms of dating and marrying. In fact, actually, black women are high in dating because we give up sex the most.
Notice she just said she would swing on the pole if he command her to go on that pole. Look.
I've never spent on a pole.
Listen.
I've never done segs, like eggs work. I've never done eggs work. But I would spin on a poll.
If I told you to.
Yes.
Wow.
Because I'm obedient.
That's
What?
real.
Do you like obedient women?
They're actually my favorite.
Men that come to me to vet women. So if I see a woman on social media, I say the first thing, I want to see her pictures. I want to see what she looks like. What is she doing? Her obedience level.
Yeah.
And because a man, like you said, who's making the money that you're talking about, working 80 hours, he doesn't have time to argue.
Well, I would be obedient.
What?
I like being obedient.
She like being obedient.
It would make the utmost sense for you to be obedient based off of my requests.
Wait a minute. What just happened there to her face, bro? Hold on a second. This is crazy. I just saw like a glitch in the Matrix, man. Let me see.
I didn't.
They request.
Wait. Let me rewind it back a little bit, man. I saw something strange happen, man.
My favorite.
Men that come to me to vet women. So if I see a woman on social media, I say the first thing, I want to see her pictures. I want to see what she looks like. What is she doing?
Somebody said obedient. Yo.
Her obedience level.
Yeah.
And because a man, like you said, who's making the money that you're talking about, working 80 hours, he doesn't have time to argue.
Well, I would be obedient.
I
like being obedient.
It would make the utmost sense.
What in the world happened to her face? Are y'all seeing this? What in the world? It's almost like she just grew old right there. Y'all don't see the chameleon? What happened to that side of her face, fam? You don't see that? Like, it just transformed. You don't, look. This is the Twilight Zone, bro. This is crazy. I don't know, man, but this look crazy, bro. This is crazy.
It's for you to be obedient based off of my requests.
So you're telling her that you would love for her to be obedient based off your request, but she just told you to kiss her and you don't want to kiss? This is sad, man. Like, yo, this is an embarrassment, man. This guy right here, I don't know, man. This dude right here, man.
It would make the absolute
But you
sense.
didn't request anything.
I didn't.
They requested, are you going to kiss me or no? That's just all we want to know. Are you going to kiss me or no?
Yo!
That's just all we want to know. Are you going to kiss me or no? That's just all we want to know.
I will say, across the board, black women are the lowest in terms of dating and marrying. In fact, actually, black women are high in dating because we give up sex the most. We're for the streets.
This
We're twerking.
is crazy.
We're doing the most.
Do you see how the chameleon have a million different shapes? She's a shapeshifter, bruh.
Dominate rap in the culture that is very sexual, especially in the U.S. So a lot of men see us as easy targets.
This is why they can't stand me in these YouTube streets. When I do my expose, fam, I do my expose. Trust and believe that, fam. Trust and believe that, fam. Make sure you hit that like button, fam. We got about 700 in the building. Let's get them likes up to 700, fam. Support your boy, fam. Support your boy.
To have sex with, and we have the highest rate of having children outside.
And you know what's so sad about this, fam? All of those ladies that was on the panel on Just Pearly, they're looking up to Melanie King at this point. They're looking at her as like an authority figure, someone that knows what she's talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure she's older than all of them ladies up there. So they're looking at her like, well, she knows what she's talking about. She gotta know what she's talking about. When really, she's talking about herself.
Out of marriage, wedlock. And so men see us as bed wenches, easy to have sex with.
Is it a no?
Wow.
Is it a no?
This dude is scared.
Is it a no? Like, I don't want the extra. We just want to get straight to the chase. Is it a no?
He's scared.
You rather drink than kiss me.
You
Is that
rather
what you're telling me?
You rather drink than kiss him.
You rather drink Boone's Farm, Mad Dog 2020.
MD 2020 in the building. What's up with them? You mad at the Mad Dog? You mad at the Mad Dog?
I'm in my feelings now.
Now she's in her feelings, she said. This is crazy, man.
Shout out to Big Diesel Time. $20 super chat down into the building.
What's the matter with this dude,
Hold on.
This dude crazy.
I love over here and go, hey, Crip Walk. Hey, you know the blood walk? Hey, nice. She's good.
Crip
nice.
walking?
Good form. Good form. Good
Nah,
form.
man.
Nice.
It's crazy.
She's good. Nice. Look at it. Hey, she fucking my carpet up. Hold on. Why am I in focus? She needs to be in focus. Hey, nice.
Okay,
Good job.
See,
Good job.
pay up or shut up.
And listen, the Sony camera needs to show you respect. There it is.
You see all this
What
stuff
you
that
mean,
she's
pay up
doing?
or shut up? What's that even mean to me?
You didn't answer your dare.
She's still pressuring him.
What up, Mel?
Is that a no?
What up, Mel?
She's still pushing up on this dude to kiss. She want D, and this dude's scared. Bro, you folded with Melly Monaco, and now you folding with Melanie King? This is sad, bro. Well, we know it's not a Crip walk. We know that already. Come on, where's your sense of humor, fam? Let's get back to the tapes.
No.
With the Liggery. Mortal Kombat.
He's literally ignoring the cooch. He's ignoring the cooch.
Sit back down.
Okay.
You should have told her to sit on you. You should have told her to sit on your lap, bro. You were supposed to tell her to sit on you, man. What happened to you, man? You supposed to grab she up, man. What happened to you? Listen, man. Listen, my youth. You supposed to hold on she tight like this. Hold on the bamsi soul like this and feel she up. Pull her in. You don't understand? Hear what I say? You're supposed to hold on the girl and you have to put your hand inside the bone them, you know, inside. And squeeze it. You're supposed to squeeze her up a little tight. You understand? And you put she on the massage table and you turn she around. You understand? You get the oil and the baby lotion and the baby oil. You scared her, woman. Why? That's the second gal you fall on. I'm disappointed in you. You's a disgrace to all the brethren them. My youth. This man is a fool. Look at this man. The gal want the wood. Look at she. The gal is looking at you, hoping that you give her the pipe. Why you don't want to get a gal under the wood? You can't see that this gal want you to get off the damn live stream and take she inside a room and give her the pipe. This is evil. Let's get back to the tapes, y'all. This is great.
Did we finish all the... Oh, wait a minute.
You know, you still...
Oh, I didn't realize this. We finished all the questions.
So is that a no?
Wow, she's still pressuring him. Now, you know, under normal circumstances, that would be sexual harassment if you was in the workplace, right? This woman is in his crib, and the dude is scared. That's sad.
I just want to know. The people want to know.
Wow.
We just want the absolute truth. We're not asking for much. If you scared, just say you scared.
This is sad.
Okay.
This dude
Am
is
I
really
fumbling
scared.
the bag?
Yeah, you fumbling, bro.
No, honestly, we're professionals. We're brother and sister. We're brother and sister.
What?
We're brother and sister.
Brother and sister, and you want him to kiss you?
So you mean to tell me you believe that you and MTR are brother and sister, and yet you want him to kiss your lips? This is crazy. You want him to kiss you? So this is some incest type stuff you're into. You want MTR to smack your lips with his lips. Wow, this is crazy. It's crazy.
She just said that we're brother and sister, but yet she's begging him for kisses. Notice how Melanie King is so thirsty. She been thirsting the whole live stream for this man to grab her and kiss her, man. This is crazy. I know Melly Monaco is like, wow, so this is what you're doing, fam? You cheating on Melly Monaco, bro? That's messed up.
We're brother and sister.
Wow.
Hold on, let's
Nobody
see.
cares. Nobody
Wait,
cares.
hold on. 64% of the people said yes, y'all should kiss.
And y'all
Wow.
said, oh, but a lot of people said no.
So 64% said for y'all to kiss. 64% said for y'all to kiss, and the other 30+% said no. So that means the majority of MTR's audience wanted him to kiss Melanie King, and he folded. Now, when I first initially looked at the stream, because I didn't watch their entire stream because it was boring. I just kind of skimmed through to get the pieces that I need to make my case. But I kind of thought that maybe he did kiss her and went into the YouTube studio and kind of edit out the part. Because, you know, sometimes people do that. They'll edit out the part they don't want nobody to see, even though people seen it already. Because a couple of people in the chat was like, oh, that's a W, that's a this, that's a that. So I was like, wait a minute, did this dude really kiss her? Maybe he did and he possibly edited it out. I don't know. But based on what I'm seeing, it looked like he didn't do it for whatever reason because he was scared of JJ. So he's not really about getting active.
64% said yes.
But that means a lot of people said no.
No, dummy, it doesn't mean a lot of people said no. 66, he said 64 people want him to do it. The majority want him to do it, not the least of the people. What is she talking about?
That
So we
means
should-
36% says no.
But that's a high percentage.
Yo, something wrong.
Are you?
That's a high... 36% is a high percentage compared to 64? I'm telling you, fam. Something is wrong with that woman. She's gone, bro.
Not entertained.
Look how she giving
Are
him.
you-
Look how she's giving him her back. Dude. This is sad, man. Somebody said them fools live again. That's great. We need more content. Let them go live, fam. We'll have part 2 tomorrow. Let's go see. Let me see what's going on. Let me see. So I can kind of react to it live right here. Because, you know, we in these YouTube streets, fam. I'm all about content. You know what I'm saying? Content. Because, let me see. Because this is entertaining for me. So let me get this straight. These clowns are live again. So let me get this straight. She says she has her children full time, but she's still at this man's house. This man is live again, because I don't watch their full streams at all. I just cut the clips that I need. This man is live again, fam. Again. With Melanie again. This is sad, bro. My goodness, man. This is crazy, man. And she still got on the fake hair. I guess that's 4 more hours of nonsense again. Guess we'll have part 2 tomorrow. I hope they talk about me so I can react to that. That means that she spent the night. That means she spent the week at MTR's house while her kids are at home. Such a wonderful Christian mom.
You not entertained.
Are you entertained?
So y'all do this to entertain people, but nobody's getting in? Fam, I would never bring a woman to my studio to talk about we're entertaining you. I'll be entertaining myself. This is crazy. This is like a waste of woman, bringing women into your space to entertain people on social media, rather getting some top. This is sad, man. Like, this dude is a straight up lame, bro. Hey, if you live right now, fam, and you don't hit tonight, fam, just stop, bro. Stop talking about get active.
Let him know. Hey.
Look how she's laying down next to him, basically saying, come get me. Thirst trapping. Because, you know, Melanie King, Melly Monaco, all these women in these spaces, all they do is thirst trap. So right now, she's thirst trapping him with plastic breasts, trying to get his attention. Look at it. Look at his face, fam. Look at his face right there. Let's see what he do.
Good form. I got you. You're not going for.
He said, good form. I got you. What you're supposed to do is got her in bed.
Okay. That's because you got the core muscles. You be doing
the Pilates.
You be doing
the Pilates that keep me.
You work out.
Keep me strong.
That's quite apparent.
Oh, they can't even see it. The Pilates.
Oh. The Pilates?
No, connect.
You mean the plastic? About the Pilates. I mean them plastics. This is all bad all around, fam. She's trying to be sexy, fam. I don't take none of these women in the space serious, fam. They all a joke, bro.
Hold on, what can I say? Am I in focus or you in focus? I don't even know.
Doesn't matter.
There's such a weird delay here.
Like the audio's messed up. Everything's messed up, guys.
Everything is messed up, but everybody's making all this money. This is sad.
The struggle streaming at its best. But look at your super chat.
I don't understand how these dudes, because, you know, I'm trying to figure this out, bro. Like, you bring a woman to your crib. You ain't get no head. You ain't get no top. You're busy with all this flirty stuff, playing with entertainment for YouTube. But you ain't grab a nipple, like you ain't do nothing. I don't understand this, man. Like, this is like a waste of time, bro. Imagine having a woman in your studio or your room, wherever, and she's there all that time and you drinking and you ain't get it in. Like, I'll be talking dirty, nasty. I'll be doing nasty stuff, like, right on the screen, fam. Like, I would literally do stuff, fam. You'll see all the live viewers increase. Like, it'll go from 600 to 6,000. I'm serious. Because if you're in the studio with a woman, you're supposed to be doing some things. You know what I'm saying? Like spice it up, fam. Like, this dude dry, bro. What's the matter with this dude? Like, stand up in your chair, bro. Get behind Melanie King and, like, do some work, bro. Lift her up, bro. Like, show the brothers, like, lift her up in the air. You know what I'm saying? Put her on your shoulders. Do something. Like, what are you doing? Let her massage your back. Get active. You're a disappointment, bro. And you better not try to do nothing now that you live with her right now again. And you copying my words, trying to do what I just said. You know what I'm saying? Do your own thing now. But anyway, let's get back to the tapes, because we're going to have part 2 tomorrow.
Who's capping? Me or him?
Wow. Notice how she's trying to thirst trap the audience by putting her cleavage all in their face. You see what she's doing, right? Y'all see what she's doing, right? You see what Melanie King is good for? Putting the cleavage in all in your faces, bro. Just the Christian woman that believe in Jesus.
There's no cap here.
Oh, there's no cap with me.
All it is W's.
I never cap.
I'll be honest with
I
you.
don't cap.
Notice she said there's no cap with me. The woman want to get it in, but for some reason, MTR is scared of vagina. Yeah, she's thirsty, out of control. She make women look bad. I mean, think about this, fam. It's one thing if you're in the crib with a woman and she's a little tipsy and whatnot, she's coming on to you, that's cool. But when you live on the air, bro, and the whole world see you, and you're doing this, it's like, it's not a good look. It's not a good look at all, fam. It just doesn't look right.
All right, so listen, let's hey, nice. Hey, feet on carpet. Hey, nice. Good form. Look at them little things. Those are good feet.
Notice he said those are good feet. That means that MTR has a foot fetish too. So let me get this straight, MTR. You mean to tell me Melanie King is there showing you feet and you ain't giving her a foot massage? Bro, you better redeem yourself in part 2. You better do something tonight, bro. Like, you could have massaged her feet, bro. Heck, you could have got a foot job while you streaming. I'm just saying. You could have got an under-table foot job while you're on the air. It would have been creative. It would have been good for content. I mean, you ain't have to show nothing, but we'd have known that you was active because your facial expressions, we would have saw. I don't know, man. This dude is strange, bro. This is a strange dude, bro. I don't get this, fam. Straight up. Let's go.
Those are good. Hey, nice.
Nice.
All right, so that's a no.
That was a jig.
Is it a no?
Wow.
Yes or no? We done.
Yo, she's all on him and the dude is still scared. He had an opportunity. Listen to this, man. MTR had an opportunity to blow the back out of a chameleon. That's sad, man. This is crazy. I'm still like, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. Dude have a woman in his crib that clearly want to get it in, and he's scared. Chameleon or no chameleon, you were supposed to smash. I don't get it, man. This is the only dude that I know of on social media that scared of women like this, bro. This is sad. Let's get back to the tape.
Done playing with him, y'all. Is it a yes or a no?
Wow.
That'll be my first drink.
A yes or no?
Oh, you wanted me to? I didn't know What is this a thing that you wanted me to do?
No.
So
But
why
that's
you
what you
middle
did.
fingering me then?
She's middle fingering you because you're a lame, bro. Appreciate the support, JT. Salute, Ringo. Keep up the great work. Love from Toronto. Appreciate the support. Salute. Appreciate the support. Did I miss anybody? My apologies if I missed anybody's super chat. You know what I'm saying? I don't normally do the shout out thing. I don't normally do that, but I'm going to do that for now on until further notice, until I get things situated, because I'm going to have something set up in the streams where when you super chat and various other things, it'll pop up on the screen. Found a couple of videos that teach how to do that. I'm going to figure it out probably throughout the week, over the weekend, stuff like that. But let's get back to the tape.
Oh, I'm just stretching it.
Wow.
I will say,
she want you to stretch it.
across the board, black women are the lowest.
Wow.
Give me a high five.
No.
Nope, she curved him.
No.
This is sad.
Don't you leave me hanging, girl.
Women can't take rejection.
That's
Hey.
true. Women can't
Hey.
take rejection. That's true.
Give me a high five.
Rejected me.
Hey,
You rejected me.
You gave her a command and she didn't obey, bro. That's sad. She just said that she takes commands and orders well, but for some reason, she's not listening to you, bro. She's not listening. Something wrong.
hey,
I can't take it.
hey.
No.
Give me a high five. Give me. Okay. What the? What?
So
We're gonna figure out how to multi-stream.
Now, you see where they interlock their fingers. You saw what they just did, right? You saw what went down, right? Look, let's go.
You middle fingering me then.
no, I'm just stretching it.
I will say, across the board, black women are the lowest.
Give me a high five.
No.
She's acting like a teenager right now.
Don't you leave me hanging, girl.
Women can't take rejection.
Hey, hey. Give me a high
You
five.
rejected me.
Hey,
You
She's
rejected
not.
me.
She's not
Hey.
obeying
I
you, bro.
can't take it.
This
hey.
is sad.
No.
Give me a high five.
Uh-oh.
Give me. Okay.
You see what she's doing there? Look at that, fam. This dude is a lame. This dude just stayed taking L's, man. This is sad, bro. What is going on with this dude? Y'all don't see what's going on here? Yeah, the Jezebel spell interlock, yeah. She's trying to stab his finger. Wow, this is crazy, man. Man. So, right here, the touch barrier is broken. All you got to do at this point, bro, is just get some head. I'm just saying, man. Chameleon and no chameleon, bro. Get some head from a chameleon. I would have got some head, bro. Straight up. I'm just being honest. Plastic lips, doesn't really matter. You know? This is sad. Like, I'm still flabbergasted by this, bro. Like, she's grabbing his hand by telling him, like, come on, let's go. And he still ain't go. Is this like a sexual ritual? Is Melly Monaco a part of the sex rituals? Is this what they do? Like, I don't know if these are like rituals. I don't know, man. We saw the blood ritual they did earlier. If you're new in the stream right now, Melanie King offered up a blood ritual to MTR live on camera, fam. You're gonna have to probably watch the replay. Look at him. Look at him. He's fighting to get away. Dude is fighting to get away from the woman. I can't believe this mess, man.
So
We're gonna figure out how to multi-stream.
But you like curved me.
What you mean?
You didn't want to kiss me.
Wow.
But that's like a lie.
Why can't you kiss me on live? Are you embarrassed of me?
Wow.
it's not about.
He fumbling. Look.
There's certain things that should be for public and certain things that should be for private.
What?
No, nothing's happening in private, guys.
That-
We're just
that-
doing all this with the camera. I'm going to my hotel after this.
Cap.
Okay, yeah, of course.
Cap.
But on stream, that shit will be brought up for forever.
So hold up. Dude is scared. He's basically saying if I was to kiss you, it'll be brought up forever. So you scared? So are you going to do it tonight? Are you going to do the kiss tonight? Are you going to do that so that we can make our viral video so we can get paid? I mean, like, seriously. If you're gonna go do the kissing tonight with Melanie King, hurry up and get it over with so we can hurry up and get paid. We got content to make. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, fam. You're gonna have to probably redeem yourself tonight because she got kids home, but instead she's at your house.
Okay, I'm grown. If y'all want to be in middle school and like, oh my God, she said this, like you ain't getting no pussy.
Wow.
I don't care what your opinion is. But if you're not getting pussy, I'm showing you how.
What?
I will say, across the board, black women are the lowest.
So. No.
He trying to make her drink more rather than giving her the kiss she wants. Rather than giving her a kiss and get some top, this dude is scared, bro. This is sad, man.
No.
She's
this hoe.
coming.
Cheers
She's coming
this
full
hoe.
steam
Cheers
ahead.
This, cheers this hoe. Cheers that hoe.
She told him to cheers the mic, bro. Man, yo.
Wait, hold on.
What would it take?
65% of 1,600 people says yes, we should kiss.
Why did 30-something say no?
I mean, do they do live streams together to tease people, like to use like sexual things? Because if that's the case, then she's definitely for the streets, because one minute she's talking about black women are this and black women are for the streets and twerking, and now it seemed like anytime he come live with these women, there's some sort of sexual type thing that's to keep your attention, to keep viewing. I don't view the live streams. Like when like you see like how they're live right now, I don't sit there listening to the live like, oh, let me see what they're saying. I just wait till when the videos is over and then I just pretty much gather what I need from the footage and just do my reaction. Think I'm gonna sit around for 3, 4, 5 hours watching them two play games? I don't got time for that.
Oh.
I don't know.
Because I'm for the streets. That's what they
No,
think.
they.
I will say, across the board, black women are
Definitely
the
for the
lowest,
streets.
in terms of dating and marrying. In fact, actually, black women are high in dating because we give up sex the most. We're for the streets.
I think it's just. I think that what you give out when I watch. So like the first time that we had the opportunity to be able to like connect.
He told me what he didn't like about me.
Yeah, I already told her. As soon as we had a conversation, I told her immediately.
Our first conversation,
I told you what I did not like about you. But that's how I am. Like that's how I am. I don't fuck with people that I do not like.
You know what?
I don't.
You know what you're.
Here's the thing. Let me also talk about this as well, because I get a lot of flack for videos that I have created. And I think in my current journey as a content creator, I am way more apt to call out things that I do not vibe and gel with. But you have certain content creators that will not call out shit because they're friends with people.
Uh-oh. Who is he talking about? Who is MTR taking shots at? Uh-oh. We got beef. We got beef in these YouTube streets. I don't know what's going down. I don't know who he's calling out right here, but he's taking a jab at somebody.
So as a viewer, you have to ask yourself, would you much rather fuck with somebody who you can't get the actual information from or the actual feelings regarding a situation, or the motherfucker that prioritizes their friends in the space over you?
Uh-oh.
That's what you have to ask yourself.
Oh.
That's
who he talking to, y'all? Who he talking to?
Girl, you wouldn't believe this. Ooh, child, MTR is talking about somebody. suck it now. I just got home from church, too. Child. I was tuning into these YouTube streets and MTR was going off on somebody. I don't know who he's talking to. I don't know, child, but I definitely want to know. I gotta go to the beauty parlor tomorrow morning. I'm gonna tell all my girlfriends about this. I don't know, man. It's a lot of beef in these YouTube streets. Whole lot of beef.
This is crazy, man. I don't know what's going on, fam. He beefing with somebody here.
You have to ask yourself, but regardless, outside of all of that, what I tell you when I first had a conversation with you, I had an issue with
when I live stream with
the Kevin shit. I had a problem with that.
I had a couple guys tell me that at the
Everybody had a problem with you live streaming about Kevin Samuels right after he died. You were like one of the first ones to go live after he died. Like, she literally went live while the news is buzzing, like, oh, let me check the hospitals to see where he's at. What? That was very suspect.
I had a problem with that.
And I'm just like, you know what? I like Kevin's mama was happy with what I did.
Cap.
How much fun?
Give me a finger.
Boom.
Crip walk.
Crip walk.
Crip
with it.
I had amazing
So
fun.
So we should do this again at some
Should
junction.
we do it again, guys?
Of course you're gonna do it again. You're doing it right now tonight. They're doing it again.
Let us know. Should we do?
They're doing it again, but they're not doing it again.
Do it again. Leave it down in the comment box down below. All right. Until next time, YouTube. You ready? You gonna do this with me?
No.
Fam, a woman up on your back, bro, you're supposed to be getting some head. My youth, you's a disappointment, you know. The woman want the wood. Pecker, tonight. You know what I say? You stalling. The woman want you to take off all she clothes. She want you to pull off she weave. She want you to hold she tight and put it inside she. Why you playing games? You's a disappointment. This man is a fool.
I felt like I was like literally.
Now watch this part here, ladies and gentlemen. I saved this part for the last. I had to put this whole video together earlier in the day, fam, but this is the last. This is literally somewhere within their stream where she breaks down with her crying, right? You know how women could throw on the crying effect? And then she went to twerking. Let's get down to this.
I just started watching Malcolm X last night again. And I was like, my God, that's Kevin. I told him, I said, you're Malcolm X.
She said that Kevin Samuels is Malcolm X. Kevin Samuels is Malcolm X. Wow.
In terms of relationships.
What?
And
this is crazy.
And then like to lose him, like I can't
crazy.
even talk about it. I still can't deal with this. Why I didn't go to his funeral? I cannot see Kevin in a casket.
Why you didn't go to his funeral, Melanie King? Remember when you went off on the Asian guy who asked you that question and you went off, you started flipping on him? Do y'all remember that? She started flipping, going off. The Asian guy was like, you know, you talk all of this stuff about red pill this, stealing Kevin's talking points. Why you ain't attend his funeral? She went berserk.
Are you kidding?
So I went to his funeral, and it was in Oklahoma. It was a private ceremony. It was a private setting.
If you went to his funeral, why you ain't go up to the podium and give a couple of words of a speech? Why you ain't do that? I ain't hear you pay your respects. If Kevin meant something to you, if Kevin meant so much to you and you claim you went to his funeral, whether you was there or not, why you didn't go up to the front and speak on his behalf? The only one that we seen up there was Anton. We didn't see none of you guys. We didn't. You know what I'm saying? Where was the lead attorney? I ain't see him there. I ain't see none of you guys there. O'Shea was not there. The dentist guy, he was not there. Where were you guys? Who else? Am I missing somebody? Melanie King was not there. None of y'all was there. So what's going on with that? That's a bad look. Let me get this straight. Melanie King have enough time to fly out, to travel to go to your place, but she ain't have time to fly out to go to Kevin Samuels' funeral. Wow. That's sad. That's sad. She have time to go to your crib to do content 2 nights in a week, but she don't have no time to go to Kevin Samuels' funeral. This is crazy, man. Let's hear it.
Very weird and awkward to, because Kevin's fame was on a different level. Even us today is not nowhere near close to the fame of Kevin. And it's just, it's crazy to conceptualize his degree of fame and the degree of hate.
I find, based on when I'm looking at this particular video here, and it's just me being honest. Now, my suspicions, and again, it's all speculation. My personal belief is that she was there with Kevin Samuels. I talked about this in previous videos. This is my personal belief. It's all alleged for entertainment purposes. But it's my personal belief that she was there with Kevin Samuels. That's my personal belief. It's not a fact, speculation, all alleged. But that's my personal belief. The reason why I say that is because when Kevin Samuels was streaming, a woman walked by with a glass. She was drinking. She was clearly drunk, and she was interrupting his live stream. Kevin Samuels didn't like that, and he was trying his best to protect her. And I'm thinking Kevin Samuels was the type of guy that he was very organized with his live streams. Very organized. He took what he did very serious. He was a professional at what he did. I had a lot of disagreements with him. I was one of his detractors and critics. At the same time, he was not the type of guy, in my humble opinion, that would just invite anybody to his house. To bring a woman that you hardly know, because this is what the word in these YouTube streets is that some woman, or Tense, or whatever her name is, or Tensia, or something like that, to bring a woman to your residence that you don't even know, it don't seem right for something that Kevin Samuels would do. He would more likely bring somebody that he's familiar with, somebody that he trusts, somebody that he would think is a content creator. And if you look at her body language, she's still crying. Kevin Samuels been gone for a long time, and she's still showing tears. That, in my humble opinion, is a red flag. I don't care what nobody say. Again, my personal belief is that she was there at that party. Can't prove it. It's not a fact, because I don't know, but I do have a right, and I'm entitled to my opinion. Because something just don't feel right and something don't smell right when it comes to this story.
That was surrounded in his name.
MTR trying to stay on character because he don't know what to do at that moment.
And, to hear that there were people at the funeral in a private setting that were not supposed to be there, just talk about it in a very callous and a very, as if he's just like an enigma. But to us, he was like a real person. Was so fucking weird. It's so goddamn odd, And I actually at some point I sent something to YouTube like, yo, y'all gotta have like a tutorial about what happens when you gain fame and notoriety. Because
See, when it comes to me and I do content, I don't care about tears. None of that stuff. I'm not moved by none of that emotional stuff. I'm trying to figure out why would a woman that didn't attend his funeral had time to attend MTR's crib twice but couldn't attend Kevin Samuels' funeral. Don't cry now. You should have had them tears available at his funeral. You had time to go see content creators. You had time to go to Just Pearly. You had time to collaborate with different content creators, but you ain't have no time to go pay respects to Kevin Samuels. Save those tears. I ain't feeling that. Let's get back to the tapes, fam.
This shit is so weird. This shit is so unnatural. It's so not normal how people treat you.
Anybody can cry at the drop of a dime. Women are good for that type of stuff. They love to call police and start crying and get you arrested. They love doing that, fam.
You know, irrespective of the humanity, the human being that you actually are, you know? But you know, I had so many people, like, even though I was there at the funeral, I had so many people talking about, why were you not at the funeral?
I couldn't see that man in his casket.
You couldn't see that man in his casket, she said? Why? Why couldn't you see that man in his casket? Why? Why you couldn't see him? Why you couldn't see him in his casket? Couldn't face him? The guilt? What's going on inside? Cause my antennas is going off, fam. Like, I'm telling you, my gut feeling is telling me this, man. Were you there? Were you there with somebody else? Were two people there? Listen, we studied that tape, and I'm telling you, fam, I'm telling you, my gut feeling is telling me that this woman was allegedly there. That's what my gut feeling is telling me. And I speak these things, and I know in my knower, I feel it. The way you crying, the way you showing that emotion, it's that of somebody that was there. And it's like it just brought it back to memory, and you couldn't believe that the man passed away, and it's literally burning you up. That's why you couldn't show up. Think about it. Let's get back to the tapes.
I'm sorry.
Now listen, y'all, watch this. Watch this.
Let's move on to the next thing. I want to talk about Kevin no more.
Should we even keep on finishing, or this should be the...
All right, no, I can refresh. Ooh.
Watch the Chameleon.
We just can't talk about Kevin no more.
Watch.
I can't talk about that. I cannot talk about that. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I didn't have to twerk it out.
She said she gotta twerk it out. She said she gotta twerk it out. Listen, look.
You about to twerk it out.
I gotta twerk it out.
Wait, hold on. You about to twerk.
I gotta be a bottom.
Well, hold up. Oh.
I gotta twerk it out, guys.
Do you see how they just disrespected Kevin Samuels, y'all? Did you see this? Do you see how she just had a moment of acting like she's crying, went into chameleon mode, transformed, and said, let me twerk it off, and started to twerk? She just disrespected Kevin Samuels, spit on his grave, spit on his legacy. This is sad, man. And MTR is laughing at it too. And somebody said that his own mama is not even crying anymore right now, and yet she's still crying. This one. That speaks volumes, y'all.
Way to get rid of the Kevin in me.
Like,
wow.
just remove the bullshit.
Mindset. Yeah, get rid of the BS. Let's just read the next question. Let's just move on quick, fast, and in a hurry. Is it my turn?
This is
I
crazy.
don't have to twerk it out.
Wow.
You about to twerk it out.
I gotta twerk it out.
Wait, hold on. You about to twerk.
I gotta be a bottom.
Well, hold up.
Nah.
Oh.
You see this, y'all? This is coming from the woman that dragged black women. Said that y'all be twerking, y'all for the streets, y'all this and y'all that. Are you entertained? Are you entertained? This is crazy, man.
Oh!
I gotta twerk it out, guys.
She gotta twerk it out, guys. She gotta twerk it out, man. This is what goes down in these YouTube streets, fam. So there you have it. MTR, Melanie King, episode 1. What a disgrace, fam. Like, this is just like, it's just sad, man. Like, wow. Amazing, right? Amazing the things you find in these YouTube streets. Kevin is spinning in his grave at that, fam. Absolutely spinning in his grave at this mess. Wow. All that talk about women off of the streets and they're this and they're that, about how she's marriage material, but yet she was thirst trapping the whole time with MTR, begging for kisses. And look at what's going on. What a shame. Well, Melanie King, Chameleon Grifter, MTR versus MK. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you subscribe to the channel today. Yeah. Ringo TV Reactions. The #1 reactionary channel on YouTube, bringing you the best content on YouTube known to man. Ringo TV Reactions. Subscribe today for the best commentary and criticism. Ringo TV Reactions, putting in work since 2006. If you like our content, be sure to hit that Cash App and support the stream. You already done know what it is, fam. Ringo TV Reactions back at you again with another dope live stream. Putting in work since 2006 and beyond. This is your #1 source. Commentary, criticism, news reporting. We got it on lock. Click that notification bell. Click that subscribe button. Like the stream. We're gonna catch you in the next one. Peace and blessings to the mods. Peace and blessings to the chat. Everybody that supported via Cash App, I'm gonna shout you out in the next stream. I don't even know where my phone is. I don't even know what's going on. I got 2 phones, by the way. But I don't even know where it is. I would read out the Cash Apps. But I'll do that in my next stream. So if you supported the stream, I'm gonna shout you out in the next one. So y'all be safe. Peace and blessings to everybody. Shout out to V-Dubman in the building. I think I seen Tracy in the building earlier. Salute to everybody. One love. Be safe out there. It is what it is. We out of here, fam. Ringo TV Reactions. We out. Subscribe to the channel today for the best in these YouTube streets. Bars. We out of here. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth, 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.